Just a little warning, this podcast does contain some crude language. If you're easily offended, this is maybe not the podcast for you. Fat bar. On a bar. Millionaire. Short breed. Cycling. SPL, EPL, Highland League, sausage roll, sledging, Dooncal salmon. Sports. Episode 238. Mass, who are you, or fit are you, or
something
along that lines.
You've got a choice today.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got a choice of stadiums or celebrities.
Them boys will pick stadiums, but I'm there first.
I'm not kidding, I can one of them.
Right, you're getting celebrities then.
Shit, fuck.
Could be
So
my special.
I'm just going to give you a celebrity and you've got to tell me the team he sports. Okay.
This is fine.
First Steen's easy, Steen. Elton John. Abdi should get that. Abdi's
1 point on the board.
Yeah.
Bats for the other team.
For 2 points. What is it again? In good in the piano, but Sir Snorgan. The Prince William. For 2 points.
Pretty sound so far.
Another William. Robbie Williams.
Scupper there. I hate him.
For 3 points.
Fucking hate that boy.
He's annoying.
That's another good is that Wedding Dance? Angels.
Oh,
I
hate that song.
It's one of them. It's overplayed. Like, fuck us. It's like Ron Riggs fucking Ian End. What's that guy again?
Aye. 4.
Number 4, Roger Federer.
Well, there's an obvious answer, isn't there? But it's not going to be that because he wouldn't have.
It's not. Does it have to be a club?
Aye, it's a club.
I've seen him at a game. Try to think if you've seen him in a game.
I've never seen him.
I have not, but
United, don't know.
I think he actually.
Okay.
And the 15 is Bill Nye.
Who?
Bill Nye.
Aye. He was in 4 Weddings at a Funeral.
Love Actually.
I Love Actually.
You can't see him. It's 5 points.
Never seen that film on my puff.
Love Actually. You'll have seen this boy. I think he's in Harry Potter films and that.
I've not seen none of them. None of them. That's a load of
He's an
balls.
owl boy. Really owl boy.
Is he? Alright. Oh boy. That's not what it doing.
Just take a wild stab shit.
Got a Ranger.
Well done. Right. 1 point. Round the board. Elton John.
Ex-German.
Shed.
Watford.
Ex-German. Watford. Yep.
1 point each. Mike 1, Shed 1, Dunk 1. Next in Prince William. Mike.
Aston Villa.
Villa.
3 points each.
That's as far it goes wrong now. That's lost my points.
Robbie Williams, Dunk.
Port Vale.
Stoke City.
Never put 9 down.
Port Vale. Well done, Duncan. It took you 7 and 3 and 3. Roger Federer.
I went for the obvious, Real Madrid.
I went for Basel.
Stromgrat.
FC Basel. Well done, Dunk.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to go Basel.
I think he actually had trials at Basel. I
I
think.
was going to go Basel. It had to be a Swiss club, so it was either Stromgrat.
What did you go for?
Stromgrat.
That's Australian.
Austrian.
Same place.
Nah.
It's on the borders.
Dunk's on fire here, 11, 3-3. And you boys got to beat him.
Yeah.
Well done,
No.
Dunk. Bill Nye.
I put Rangers.
Chelsea.
QPR.
He's a London club like Crystal Palace. Well done, Dunk.
Well done, Dunk.
Good effort. Do you want to do stadium in or will
Aye,
I
draw
do
through it.
stadium.
I like this game.
I go stadium.
No.
No?
Oh, he's like, I think there's got to be easy.
Right, we'll go. We'll just do it. Fuck it.
fuck it.
Let's do it.
Fuck it.
There's nobody telling us what nobody is
No,
it?
exactly. There's no rules, is there?
No.
Oh, I'm recording.
That's it. A lot of sleep
Right.
there.
Stadiums. Allianz Arena.
Yeah.
P what team play?
Aye, the team that plays there, sorry. Yes, team that plays at a stadium. Or teams.
Okay, at least you get one of them.
You get needed one of them, aye. And it's clubs, nae
Aye.
nations. Secondly, the Stadio Olimpico. You've not heard of it. Fair players there. For 2 points. Move on. 3 points, Station Park.
Fuck me, pink.
Ken.
Okay.
You'll kick yourself if you don't get it.
I'm going to pet do not. I can't.
I'm putting that down. No, I can't if it's.
Is it?
No, well, fuck it.
No. Change my mind.
For 4 points, Bloomfield Road.
Bloomfield.
It's an English team as well.
Bloomfield.
Bloomfield Road.
Okay. No idea.
It's hard not to give you clues, but I think it's a clue game.
No, it's
And the
not.
15, well done if you get a scene. The Asmira Stadion.
How do you spell it?
Aye.
I don't can because it's spelt a funny way, but I've wrote it in a way it's pronounced like. But I can Google it.
No,
that's fine.
If that helps.
No,
If it's-
So I've
again, please.
basically put donkey ass in Myra Hindley again.
If it's a kind of
Asmira Stadium.
As-
Stadion. Stadium, like Stadion. Asmira Stadion. It's a toughie, like.
aye. That's annoying me though. A couple of them. Well.
Abdi
Just a
happy?
game. Aye.
no happy, no, but
No.
we'll go.
Like, Allianz easy for 1 point. Rune Huses Shed.
Bayern Munich.
Munich.
Bayern München.
We was there this year. The Stadio Olimpico. Mike?
Roma.
Marseille.
Roma.
Fuck off.
So well done, Mike and Dunk. 3-3-1. Station Park. First we go to
Montrose.
Montrose.
Forfar.
Can I see that?
See that? Aye. Look at the train.
I was thinking train still to Montrose. Still to
6-3-1.
Fuck.
Bloomfield Road. Mike?
Chesterfield.
Shed?
Gillingham.
Blackpool.
Blackpool.
Fucking.
Dogs are on fire tonight.
You get a fucking Lurgy more often.
And
Yeah.
the Asmira Stadion. It's so I don't think it's like a minnow club. It's been doing really, really well.
Not a clue. I put flamenco.
Like,
bet Wolfsburg.
Abdi's wanking off about the manager. Every time there's a vacancy, the manager at this club always gets touted.
Brest.
Nope.
I wrote Karabag, but it's not them.
Some
It's
are.
You hear anybody doing?
It's Molde, is it?
Flamenco.
Flamenco. It was Bodo Glimt.
Fuck.
His name's always touted.
Again, shite.
Another good game for Dunk.
Consistent.
So,
3-3.
So
Oh, I
Mike
said-
had 3, Shed had 1 that time.
Oh, 1 that time.
And, Dunk had 10. Fucking great effort.
Disney couldn't though.
10 and 11.
Actually, within 2 years.
Actually, this is one on one. So it's fine. Didn't really lose out.
Good
I bought
knowledge,
easy
good
like
knowledge.
since we're nearly out Christmas presents.
I thought it's now like Christmas presents.
We're nearly buy each other Christmas presents, are we not?
So if you bought it,
I bought Quality Streets for us to hear a wee nibble on.
let's get a good dude, good listening to
Well,
the podcast.
I'll be alright, Thomas. He listens to it in the morning in the van.
It's,
Oh, it's a chocolate.
I'd say worst things. It's got to be celebrations. Celebrations! Heroes are the best. Celebrations. As roses. Nobody buys Quality Street.
They must have begun cheap.
350.
And nobody buys a bag. It's got to be a box. Why the you can't buy a box?
Nobody
buys a bag.
Honestly, you thought I was a skin
This is you. I use it as yours.
It's a thought. It counts, mate.
There's a thought.
Cheers, Mike.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers for the coffee.
I know it is.
For anybody it's day watching and just listening, it was a bag of quality treats.
So, I'll be fine. I'll be good last week.
Good, Mike.
I've actually been feeling like shit. That is back my
Does it? That's good. That's good.
I ain't been feeling like shit. I've been feeling fine.
Have you? So, you've been up to bed?
Just stuff.
Aye. Please elaborate.
What was the day? Saturday. Didn't go on the bike on Saturday because it was supposed to be. It was hurricane in the morning, so I didn't go on the bike. So I went on an indoor trainer instead, and then watched football in the afternoon. Basically, I actually watched the Liverpool game. It was a good game, really good game. And then was out for supper at night.
Oh,
5.
okay, nice.
Oh, beautiful.
What did you hear?
Starter was tempura fried monkfish cheeks.
Oof,
Cheeks.
Oh, and a pea puree.
Oh, aye.
Oh, so good.
Did you do the back of the spoon and flick it?
No, loads of peas and loads of little squishy bits of
All right.
puree.
Okay.
Really nice.
Okay.
And then braised beef cheek and a wine jus.
Wine jus.
With seasonal vegetables and
Seasonal veg. I love
seasonal
that.
veg and
Dauphinoise.
mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Beautiful.
Aye.
Then lemon meringue.
3-courser.
Lemon meringue tart.
Oh, aye.
We
Yeah,
let
it's just me and you's fucking palate must be completely different in terms of the scale.
I'm glad,
I would never
'cause
order Nino actually.
Would you know?
Never.
Absolutely brilliant.
Lemon meringue is fucking nah.
Aye.
I'd rather get him and a Mars bar.
There you have it, folks.
Aye.
Yeah.
Did you hear? Do you have a glass of wine or just a beer? Or
No, I was just in a juice.
Oh, just in the juice.
Just in a juice. I didn't fancy. No, didn't fancy.
Water. Do you hear water?
Had water, aye.
Aye.
I had a Coke and I had water as well.
Yeah.
Fine. Lovely. Really nice. Really nice. Busy.
Was it?
Aye.
Christmas time.
Aye.
Oh, parties
Very
and
busy.
stuff.
Very busy. It was nice though. It was really good.
Good ambiance.
Good ambiance. Yeah. So that was lovely. And then Sunday, took the boot in the morning, then I referee did give me a football in the afternoon.
No, far about.
Up at Huntly
Second home?
It is, I've up here quite a bit of season. Huntly under 15s versus Peterhead Boys Club under
All right.
15s. League game.
Mm-hmm.
Peterhead 1-3-1.
Fifth letter.
Eh?
Fifth letter. League. A, B, C.
B. Huntly were unbeaten. In the league. They'd played about 6 or 8 games maybe in the league, unbeaten.
Mm-hmm.
Peterhead dropped down for the A League last year and lost a few players. So they were just kind of finding their feet again. But Peterhead run out 3-1.
Okay.
They were good for a win as well.
Aye.
Good for a win. Some no bad players. Quite impressed with their 2 centre halves. They played well. Took their chances when they come on and go. So
Would you care if I was coaching the Peterhead team now?
not a
No.
clue. No. Do you get him like
Davey Wood.
What?
Did Davey introduce himself now?
No. Never spoke to any coaches.
He coaches him.
Is he a Peterhead? Right? No, I used to work with a few boys at Peterhead that were coaching.
Nah,
and I thought
Daddy,
that-
come on.
I did it.
Aye, his Lowe.
He was touting for a shout out today at work. I thought I better say
Well,
it.
Buymeacoffee.
Aye, better buy a coffee.
Buy a coffee.
He did offer to buy my coffee.
He did
to
offer.
Mart.
Did he?
I says, I better not. Boys will suck.
Did you go to Mark? Like,
No, he did.
all right.
So I did. Aye. Davey Wood. Aye. Good team.
Shed firm but fair. Doesn't settle for the back chat. He lays it down.
Oh, aye. The kids that I get along.
Yeah, back chat.
He's just like
coaches.
he's exactly like you'd expect him to be.
Aye.
I went down and watched him a couple of times and thought, he's just exactly what you expect him.
No messing. Fuck it.
But he said you're a good ref. Best of it.
Just let it. It's all right.
As you and another guy, he says
Oh, okay.
the best refs. So
Just let a game go. Let
That's
it
what he
get
said,
over it. Every fucking thing's a free kick. 2 bookings, but they were both for shitty things. One for kicking the ball, one for giving us a bit of back chat. Well,
I bet you get frustrated at hating to book a boy for fuck's sake. I'm going to hate to book you.
Well,
for
I
that.
told them before a start. I always say before a start, if it's a free kick for you, fine, get ball down, play quick. If it's a run about for it is, play quick if you want, it's no bother. But if it's against you,
10 yards.
just leave the ball and get on with it. If you boot a ball, your gun in the book. No question. No matter what time of game it is, fun it is, your gun in the book. Ball goes through. The boy come on to the ball wasn't offside, but the boy made the move. First move was offside, but he blocked the defender's run to get to the bar. So I'd bluff for offside because we interfered with play. But the boy's through in goal, so he blew up for offside, and he's just like fly with the bar in frustration. I was like, come across. I says, did I tell you before the start of the game? I can.
Can't well, like that. Read Mr. Sand.
I can.
Clean through.
I told him before the game.
What are these things we just kind of help ourselves? For you kid, it's not good for you.
I can.
I'm still getting it.
I can. The boy was frustrated. I can exactly what I told him before the game. In the book.
Yeah.
Well, but that was only two things. It was fine.
Aye.
So, and then him watched the cup final.
Oh, aye.
Watched United, but I suppose we were in the cup final in United as well. And then bit of the red zone. Red zone was quite quiet this week.
Aye.
Started and watched the nearly first half of the Bills game as well.
That was a good game.
Did you like the boy for the Dolphins? If you see him when he got smashed. Cut all his gear off and then he went off with the neck brace and the boy. Bad.
Oh yeah.
I forgot his name yet, but
fuck.
Cut all his gear off. He got absolutely annihilated.
He got fucking
running back like her.
mullered. I think it was a boy. It was a boy 8-chan. Was it?
8-chan, aye.
He got mullered.
Aye.
Good to see.
How was the Bills playing?
Lions.
Oh, aye. The Bills beat the Lions.
Yep.
They say that
score
could
was close. It was like 40. It was close, but it wasn't that close. Bills were.
Aye.
They say that could be the Super Bowl final, them two.
That's what they reckon, right?
Yeah, aye, could be.
Could be, aye.
AFC, NFC. That's a possibility.
Bills have to get past the Chiefs first.
Okay.
Chiefs have got the refs on their side, so.
I've seen a crazy start with the Chiefs. There's only like 3 teams that hinna scored 30 points in 8 games, and that they are one of them.
Aye.
And they're like a 12-1 record or whatever they are. Aye. And the other teams are like 3-10.
Well, the Raiders were one of them. 2-12.
Aye, it's amazing that, isn't it?
The other team was the Giants, I think, both 2-12. And the Chiefs are 12-1, but they hadn't scored over 30 points in a game.
And that just shows how good their defence is.
Aye, well, that's the thing. But Chiefs' real strengths are on offence. But they've never been great defensively.
They've changed this year the way they play. If you've watched them, nothing's major and long, no, and nothing's short.
But Mahomes is through plenty of interceptions. Like,
he has, but he's been sacked.
He's been sacked quite a lot.
Yeah.
So they just seem to ken how to win.
Mm-hmm.
So we need a Packers.
So that was the weekend finding.
That was it. It was good. Yeah, it was off on Monday as well.
Oh.
So I was on the train on Monday. Went up and blocking the bar.
Using the day's holidays.
Using them up. Aye. Went up and blocking the bar on the indoor trainer.
Seri.
Blocking the bar's Applecross way.
Aye, painful. Aye. Very painful. First half is relatively okay, but you spend a bit, and then you spend about a mile, 15% plus.
I think it's 2,000 odd feet, 5 mile.
Aye. It was rather cosy inside.
Aye.
Tried your bandana stuff, didn't work.
Didn't it?
No, it was fucking ringing.
Aye, the bandana was ringing.
Aye.
I
had to take it off.
Did you?
I was run through, and my top off, and my bibs doing my waist. And windy open, fan on, full bore. I was just a puddle of sweat.
What kind of fan have you got?
Bigging.
You need a Dyson kind of one of that oval things. They're amazing at things. I can.
They're an amazing price.
You and I spending money, but it'll probably be worth it.
Oh, nah, just sweat.
Marcy, he's now got like 6 Filipinos just be fucking.
That's cheaper. That'll be cheaper.
But some things are worth the money. That things are amazing.
They are incredible.
Airblade things.
If you've just got blades that turn, it's just circulating heat air. That's actually.
No,
it's actually blowing heat into you.
The heat I've produced.
That's the engineering half hour.
So, how much is
that? That was fine.
How much is it?
That's it.
That Dyson blade thing?
350 quid or something.
Nah, they're nice deals.
No?
You get miniatures that you could put up in like your level, like heat level. You'd need something to put it on, like a shelf or something.
I've got that.
You get 200 or something. I can, but like I say, some things are worth the money.
Just sweat.
I'll just sweat.
It's a fan and a kid.
It's a lot
It's
of
just
money.
a fan.
Never use it, Kenny. You'd only use it in here.
But you're on it a lot though. In the winter especially.
In the winter, 2 or 3
Fair
times a
enough
week.
when the
but-
summer comes, but
How about air conditioning unit?
Aye, you can.
I'd go fund me.
Have you want to pick the unit though?
You know.
God, okay.
Because you'd have to stick out the side of the house with it. Drawing air.
Aye. Near the back side of the shed.
Then
Yeah.
I shed them in the house.
Oh, you're in the house? Oh, fucking hell. All right, maybe then.
Yeah, when I was roasting.
Okay, then the house. So for yourself, Dunk, what have you been up to?
Not a lot. But what? Shady Wednesday. Kirsty had a allergic reaction, so it was a bit of a panic.
Aye.
Wednesday afternoon, mental.
To you?
She'd been aye. Well, she's had that for a long time. She was nae well last Monday. I back to work Tuesday, nae well Wednesday. Went to the doctor, and the next thing, phone rung, and she was like screaming, saying she was like choking. I was like, "What do you mean you're choking?" And then
Some questions are difficult to Just imagine somebody choking.
Dunk's asking 101 questions.
it was bizarre, and then she just darted herself into the docks, and then fucking face was like a Fitbit.
On the flat.
Swelled up her throat.
Oh, aye.
So obviously any normal person obviously would have done anyway, but they said if she hadn't went in, she could have fucking died. Like, aye, mental.
Fuck.
So if it's allergic.
Scary shit.
It was just, well, they said it was antibiotics, but they said it could be as much as just the skin on the tablet. If it's a different skin on the tablet, can cause you to get a reaction.
yeah.
Like
Okay.
she said, she had amoxicillin like sort of 6 months ago or something, but so obviously she got that again. But it was just weird. And then hour by hour after that, got this drugs into her, quick antihistamines, slow antihistamines, then steroids, take the swelling down, and then hour by hour she got better, and she was back to work the next day.
Fucking hell.
Back to work next
Aye.
day. Okay, no.
Nicky was exactly the same. We hair dye.
So I was at.
No, I've heard about
So our
it.
mother's on the phone greeting and all that and like that. So I'm sitting at work, and then our mother's there. Then I heard that she was over the worst again. So I'm sitting working away, and I literally got shamed into going home. And I was like,
Right, look after her.
aye, and I'm like, well, our mother's there, she's fine. And then, are you still here? So I've ended up having to go home. And then, to be fair, I did get a bit of a shock myself, because she was like, face was like a Fitbit, man. I couldn't believe it. Just shows how quick it can happen. Like, and then Thursday she passed the bug to me, started to feel the wheel, and then the burns of the sickness bug, and then I had spewing at the weekend, and then that was me till the day.
Aye.
Shite.
So just been fucking
Aye.
bedridden.
Basically. First time I've been up.
Aye. Yeah, good.
At least it's before Christmas.
Aye, exactly. I tried to do why, but it came like when all the
You've
birds
always
get.
got something this time.
Aye, this time of year. Every year.
Every year.
Every fucking year. So I'm actually taking, because she didn't take her antibiotics, I'm actually taking the drugs that she was allergic to.
Yeah.
So I can't even go to the doctor in case I go, oh, by the way, I'm taking drugs that's they prescribed to me. And they're obviously not working.
Take double dose.
So aye, but she's fine. Which is the main thing.
That's the main thing.
But it does make you think though. I was like, why'd you come in via work and your wife did? Get what I mean?
You like nuts shaded? You
Nuts, aye.
Aye.
Swell up, aye.
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 Yeah. On the wrong places, getting my tongue and my
Aye.
throat and that. Nowhere else.
And you got an EpiPen or something like a pen on.
You get pumped, you get hit with adrenaline, don't you?
Yeah.
Aye,
Should
aye,
you go into a flight with a lanyard saying I'm allergic to nuts?
No,
Nothing like that.
nothing like
Nah,
that.
that's like a full on,
It's,
isn't it?
aye, it's like if I put a peanut in my tongue,
Aye.
my moon, my tongue and that would swell up, but not massive.
Aye.
If I was to eat a heap of them,
You'd be bang in trouble.
So you've did that before to see how
ever-
allergic they are. What if it would happen if I just touched it with the tip of my tongue?
You ever dipped your dick in it?
No.
A bag of peanuts. See if it swells up.
fucking swell up. Like, dip your sock in it. Lisa! Look at us! It's all pretty something for you. Fucking size a helicopter up with me. You felt like Garth.
I went to that at my work too, actually.
Aye.
That was on Thursday.
Okay. How was it?
It was, fuck's sake, at Ivy Lodge, just down
Oh,
the
yes,
ship row.
a ship row.
Free bevy, like, so. I ripped the whole clean out.
Did you?
Aye, like, clean out, because we're getting on him, like, again, normally that's restricted to what you can have, but I get it.
On the hang you win.
Aye, so we're having the cocktails and all that, and I just on him was going, and then I can't even mind getting him, to be honest. So last couple of times I just was like, it's been a fucking shitty year at work, so I thought if there's free bevy going, I'm fucking rinsing
right.
it.
Fucking right.
Try right.
So I was good crack.
Waiting.
Nah,
No.
I think it was like midnight or something.
late enough.
Oh,
Especially with age.
Oh,
For the young Ian's come out.
for the night crawlers up here.
I was saying earlier on we'd been to Allianz, but you maybe don't mind, eh? It's just thinking about
I knew I came back, but I mind being out the game and then came back for the dead.
Came back for the day.
Well, I seen a video when you was out
was
the game.
worried for you for a while. For I seen you.
So
not
I've waited a
playing.
year for this, and I was like,
How much I get?
I actually said to myself, I goes, I've paid for this money. And I said to myself, nah, come on.
When I seen the size of that nips you were drinking, I was like, ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that was an error.
Football Selmas been up this weekend.
As in that bit of a casualty, like fucking wasn't feeling great, like.
Aye.
So did nothing, but I thought I can't let it fuck it. Well, not let anybody do, but I said I'd go as players. Said I'd go as players, ex-players thing at Turra, so I went to that. And
70 years was it?
70-year thing, so it was an ex-players table, so I was sat in that. I wasn't really much boys for Uri there, to be honest. It was just me and Buxy really for my time. Charlie Ogston was there, and then basically the Highland League boys, kid.
Aye.
Kev Main, Kenny Goalie, Boy Gray. What's his first name again? Boy Gray, big boy up front again.
Oh, yeah.
Good teammate, surely.
Nay Lee, is it?
No. I was speaking to him.
Andy?
No.
Him.
50 Shades?
Magoo, the boy Boother, was
Aye,
it?
Boother.
And then...
Legends.
Aye. Nah, it's alright. Like,
Aye, good
so, boy Steve Innes was comparing.
Oh,
like,
aye.
so he's good, like. Just another trainer, really. Again, taking the piss out of a few boys. I had my flat cap on, in my
Oh,
suit,
aye.
so he was taking the piss out of me. And I didn't mind that. So it was a good laugh, like. So me and Charlie were up for a question and answer thing, but there was that much said, to be honest.
Fair.
Eh?
Folk fear to ask you questions.
Aye.
No, it was more the boy in this skin.
Oh,
He had
aye,
us
aye.
up with a mic.
Aye, aye.
He was
What was
speaking.
he asking you?
Just how time at Turra was and for my best player was I played with
What was your
and
best player?
Jamal, and for if it was my best time at Turra. That was about it, like
What was your best day?
probably first Highland League game in Cup double season.
Oh, aye.
So that was it really. And got him, had a pit ass looking about.
Nick.
Nick. Nicky Gray. That's right.
You go through alphabet.
Did he play Sunnybank and Cove?
Just
I was actually like I was calling him. I just total mind blank. So I had a pit as at night. Just couldn't be asked getting the Sheelan tour, but you were saying that when I
Shut.
seen you, it was shut on.
Aye,
So
due to staffing.
was it?
Aye.
So
Probably not enough staff came because we're
promoted
promoting so much.
so much.
just a cheeseburger and chips, gift like nothing fancy like lemon meringue or none of that shit.
Like a burger's fair, eh?
Aye, they're good.
They're on a grill.
On a grill, aye.
like barbecued
Beautiful.
almost. And,
Beautiful.
I do like a burger for there, like some onions in it.
Aye. Nice.
Then at night I watched the American Murder, Leslie Peterson on Netflix. Pretty good, like 3-part doc.
You do love a murder.
I do like a murder the thing, like so. Basically, a boy murdered his wife and tried to get away with it.
Oh, aye.
Didn't he?
Okay.
Can't get away with you, can you?
Yeah.
Mobile phone involved.
Can't fit a stupid cunt, didn't he? He bought a boat and he drove 90 mile away and put her in the sea, and then pretended to Abdi he'd gone fishing, but he'd never been fishing in his life.
Slight error.
Red flag here straight away. But they kent it was him, but they couldn't nail him. And then she washed up on the beach and they got a body. As soon as they got a body, it's game over for him.
Aye.
See, why is he doing that? Why isn't he better in concrete and better in the bottom of the
Aye,
ocean?
did it, can he?
If it's a good heavy block shed.
Oh yeah, I want 40. 10 Newton in
Granite.
Granite.
Granite block.
I bet if you're casting them in concrete.
So how long ago was this?
I can't mind, you can. I think it was maybe late 90s.
Okay.
But aye, boy got life. Life without parole, I think he got.
Aye.
No death row, no.
Well, they were trying for a death penalty, but they never got it. He, actually, no, he got sentenced to death and then it got overturned.
Oh, right, okay.
Some legal shite. But she was pregnant. She was 8 months pregnant.
Oh,
with
my
his baby.
So it's a
again.
double murder, really, is it?
Aye, it was a double. That's what he got.
Did
a
it?
double
Was it?
double
Aye,
murder.
aye.
Aye, he got it like. But they say the number one killer for pregnant women is being murdered by their spouse.
Is that right?
Is
That's
it?
the number
Shut
one
up.
killer for pregnant women.
In America or just
Just worldwide.
Aye.
That's the number one killer for pregnant women.
Lisa's lucky.
says Elena.
I just never fucked. No, it's
bad.
fucking terrible because the Kennedy victim impact box, so the Quine's brother, lump in the throat for she said, like, just can't. I can't even say it because I'd probably start fucking choking up. But that would dad here.
No.
I would do. I would do.
Was you,
That'd be funny.
was you actually teary when you were watching it?
Well,
Did you get
that was the only bit, like,
Did you get it?
because I'm usually kind of feelings of steel, to be honest, Ken, but I was choked up a bit with it. Kids things get me. I might have once came across, this was years ago, I've never ever forgot it. It was Iraq war on BBC News, if ever, and a little kid had gone into a land fucking mine, Ken, and there was pictures, and they were trying to save it, and it passed out. It never left me. Kids things just kill me. Like, I just I want to hang with adults, never there, but kids, I just can't go it. Like, it just affects me. Because I think you put your own kids in that situation, don't you? And it's just fucking, it's murder, like, but.
So it was Saturday night.
That was Saturday night, cheery, like.
Chuffed,
I was feeling the wheels. You can
Feeling the wheel, so it's trying to bring yourself up.
Pick myself up
a bit of murder, fucking. I actually try to watch
Somebody what's we?
No, just snap them up, Mike.
Actually, try to watch Fernandez brothers, kind of two boys that murdered.
I've watched it.
Have you?
Aye.
Well, I started watching it just last night. I was sharp because with this Lurgy kid. I was 5 minutes in and I fell asleep. But the wife watched it. She said it was good. Like. So that's mental. I see it. Well, I can't a bit about that because they claimed they got molested. And that, but I don't
Some twisted watching for like I think it's like a third episode.
But there's like
it's a hard watch.
they're not sure if they were saying the truth and all that because they got a life without parole job. Like, so I don't think they couldn't have believed him. I don't care, but it doesn't matter.
Right.
Sunday, absolutely nothing. Bacon and egg roll for my breakfast. Went out cycling with Kate. Tina 29 mile, but I gave her a hoorah hard route. Pardon the pun.
And did you like
for
it?
the first time in her life?
Did you like it?
Well, no, she hated it. She was fucking.
What you talking?
Well, Ken Rebre. Ken
do
She up
a back way.
up by TPS, just by our next left.
That's course.
Oh, that hell there.
Oh,
and
that's
then we
course.
turned right up Turf Hill, it's called.
That's course.
And then we went up Jockey's Bay.
That's course.
She was at the top of and she was actually arguing and like I really angry with me. Aye. But Ken, after that, it's fine. Doing it to Foggy, then the way to Gondronics, easy for there.
Oh, why?
So by the time she came round, she goes, I can. Because she wants to do us.
E-top.
E-top. And there's a whole of hell in it.
Yeah.
I go, so got to get you fucking
Got
ready
to
for
get you.
Because my sister put a fit down, Ken. And she says, Abdi puts a fit down, Ken.
Nobody puts a fit.
I says, no, Abdi. I says,
No.
And I says to Katie, you will not be putting a foot down. So I'll make sure.
If she puts
You're ready.
if she puts a fit down, mass.
Well, she does every day in my house.
Oh no, but on that climb, throw a bike in. Just throw it in the
But I'm
loch.
trying to get her, Ken.
In the Loch Ness.
I can, it's not fine.
Cycling's not for you, Kate.
But I went through exactly the same shit. When I started with you boys, it was fucking torture.
It's not
trying
easy.
to keep up with you, Skin. About
not
health
easy.
and that. But it does come, does it?
Aye, 100%.
Comes
May you do
eventually.
it. May you do it.
Aye.
Good.
But she did it, Ken. She didn't put a foot down. Her Garmin did pause going up Turf Hill, like. Because she thought she was stopped, Ken.
Aye.
But
So if she complaining about it.
it was 2,000 feet and 20 mile there.
Fucking hell.
It's fucking, no, it's pretty savage. I mean, Mark teamed me up. I was the first time I went. And
brutal.
when he's a fucking beast, Ken. When he teamed us through there, I was like, holy fuck, what kind of fucking shit is this? Like, it's just like 5 mile out of Dara, Ken.
It's no good doing it.
So I did that, so I was pretty fucked after that. And then I just got home and went to my bed. I was wound up on Sunday night, like I really was. I was wound up, so I just need to learn to put my phone away.
I know.
because we were speaking about you can stuff's no good and you still do it. Well, it's replying to Marner in the chat. I can't. It was not a good idea, but I still did it, and I ended up regretting it. I ended up calling him. What did I say? I can't. I called him some
Helmet.
A fucking helmet.
He is.
And no, but I did. I texted him the next day and apologised.
You've changed.
But then, Ken, you get a one-on-one, and he hit a perfect. He said I agreed with you, Ken. But it's the banter stuff. I'm not good at it. I should never get involved. I can't help myself. Okay?
It's funny. I was like, fucking I bet, and you're fucking up.
Wind him up even better.
Helmet.
Yeah.
You fucking helmet.
Yeah, a bit about the penalties. That was your little steer, wasn't it?
No.
Aye. But I tell penalty thing was you was attacking a straw man. They considered it was solely luck penalties, did they?
No.
Aye, so what the fuck we on about? You and Steve, it's not to do it's our skill and all that stuff.
It is.
It's not our skill, but it's
Our skill.
Yeah.
Professional
There's a
football
lot
players
of luck.
shouldn't be a skill.
There's a lot of,
No.
it's maybe luck's around fortune or whatever is involved in pens. Of course it is.
Oh.
But your Loons team could beat Celtic at penalties if they scored half-5 and a couple of Celtic boys had an off day.
Exactly.
Well, there you go.
So
They've an off day, so
the skill levels
the
are
skills
right
dropped.
down.
But if you
Aye,
played a
right
game
down.
of football against them, you would never beat Celtic.
That doesn't matter though. It's talking of penalties a skill. Why do you think they practice them?
I know. I'm
Plenty of folk have practiced them over the years.
Aye, but you need to practice them. You need to be mentally strong to do it. Why the Desser's not talking? The fucking striker isn't talking because he's weak as fuck. You need to practice him. That's why they practice him in training. That's why only the strong folk talk him. If you're a professional football player, you should be hitting the target for 12 yards out and scoring. And the goalies, if they've done their research, they'll save them. You shouldn't be missing penalties. It's a skill, and I'm not hearing another way.
I'd bet, like I said, nobody said there was no skill involved, but there's luck comes into it. I said it was a coin flip.
Right.
And they are a coin flip.
Don't they?
They are a coin
They're
flip.
not.
Of course they are.
Don't they?
At level.
It's
The best teams are on par, then. If they're professional football players.
Even
in
if
the
they weren't though, if in it, like you say, the FA Cup in fucking that again, but Barrow get that penalty shoot
They
with
go,
City.
well, it's a toss or a coin.
Now it's a toss or a coin. Barrow had no chance against City, but they've produced a miracle. They've got his anti penalties. Now you're like, heads or tails, fall win us.
No,
It is.
Do not agree.
Well, if that was the case, then you would pick a winner all the time in pens, but you wouldn't be able to do it.
But I didn't watch him train. I don't ken Faz brilliant in penalties and Faz now.
Aye.
They do.
Aye.
They can.
But the skill level's team right down, because
No,
like
it's
Doug
not.
says, maybe near Loon's team, but certainly Turry United could beat Celtic at penalties. A Highland League team, Ken. They couldn't have beat him over 90 minutes, but they could beat him in penalties.
No, I'm not saying they couldn't have beat him in
So the
penalties.
skill level's team
It's
right
the skill level. It's still skill to score a goal for 12 yards and to have that in that pressured environment, to have the mental strength and the ability to go and score a goal against a goalie. It's researched your penalties. He kens 9 times out of 10 don't pitch it to the right hand side or left hand side or here or there. So they've done their bit and they practice against folk every day. And the other guys, they practice their penalties every day. So if it was pure luck, why bother practicing?
Yeah, but again, you're attacking a straw man. Nobody says it's pure luck.
I'm
But
just
I
saying.
actually agree with you. I do agree with everything you've said, but it's a coin flip, though. Because
But it's not.
both teams do that. Both goalies research. Both teams practice their pens.
Yeah.
So
And the
when it
best-
gets to a penalty shootout, there's a lot of fortune involved.
No, it's not.
That's because I was an underdog. I always wants to get at the pens, do they?
Aye.
Because they feel like if we can get the pens, we've got a good we've got a chance.
Because on that premise, then every penalty shoot would be won by the team for the higher level.
Exactly,
And that's
and
not the
that's-
case.
definitely not the case.
No. It's a team that's got the best penalty takers
Yeah.
and possibly the best goalie at saving penalties. So that's a skill in itself. So just because it's a better team you're playing doesn't mean say they've got better penalty takers.
So that plays into the discussion of that you could be a lower down team who could beat the better team. But if you played them in 90 minutes, that's never going to happen.
No, but so why is it a toss or a coin then?
Because
Because-
the skill levels
Well,
are
there you go. Because
so low.
you've just argued against yourselves because
not
you're,
that.
you're saying Turry United couldn't beat Rangers, right? In a 90 minute
minutes, aye.
game because of skill level.
Aye.
So what happens if Tara United's skill level at playing dealing penalties is far better than Rangers?
Well, it's not
It's not going to be, is it?
You're beating. It's not though, is it?
Why is it not?
Because it's like you've a professionals against fucking amateurs. But again, it's a penalty for 12 yards. Ken, I could still score at my age, and Ken Pence, his skill level's so low. Like you said, a player a free hit for 12 yards should score. A hinting into account
Should score.
for that position should definitely score because the skill level is not that high to be able to do it.
No, the skill level is high to do it because you need to put you're in that pressure
It's just, I
environment.
think it's
I'd
high to do it.
I'd say the pressure, as in mental pressure, is probably a higher level than fit the skill level is.
Aye.
Why
I
do the boys
agree with
miss
that.
penalties? Why does Sky mow the bar?
Pressure.
Pressure.
Pressure and maybe poor technique and that though.
It's a skill.
It's like
I agree with that. I'm not arguing with you. I think it is
I
a
think I'm
skill.
arguing with you.
Well, you're arguing that it's not a coin flip.
Aye, that's what I'm arguing. It's not.
Aye, I think it is. I think it's a coin flip. When you get to penalties, it's a coin flip. And it's because it's so hard to pick a winner, isn't it? When you get the pens, you're like, oh, you'll say, oh, I fancy so and so, but you're like,
look at England. Kept on losing the penalties.
aye.
They're probably the best
Aye,
players in the
personally,
world in
yeah.
the team, but
Can't take men.
mentally.
Mentally, it's a mental thing. It's like Fitz going on we dog and who we picking a team. It's there's something in the air, is there? No, but I feel that shit. Like I think it's real. He is now on a run. He cannot get out of. It's amazing. It's unbelievable.
It's amazing.
He picked Liverpool at home to Fulham as alternative, and they didn't win.
I know. It's becoming ridiculous, isn't it?
And York are right up the top of the National League who are playing somebody who's... And they scored again in the last 5 minutes.
Spickle on a day, Peter lads to start. What's the gift for the day? Honestly.
That's a bad team we had at the weekend though.
Yeah,
So Wrexham.
Last couple of minutes, I think.
Last 89th minute. We'd have had the six-fold up. Parker again. That's twice in 3 weeks. His games fucked us.
Okay.
I think Ali was there that week. Because that's
Okay.
3 in a row with 5
Yeah.
out of 6.
Yep.
So hard to win it.
So I'll tell you, Fit, lump of money on. Get Dog to pick 3 or 4 teams.
Aye.
Lump of money on
The other team.
the other teams.
Aye. I did think about that, but he's getting busted by draws, is he?
Aye.
His team's winning.
Well, pick 3 draws.
3 draws, aye. Oh my God.
What was you up to, Mike?
Sorry, what I won.
I was just about to go into Celtic Rangers there, and then I realised that.
Halfway into the pod. Sorry, Michael.
Yeah, right.
Can I be a good
You never
argument?
finished your Sunday night, so
Aye.
I went to my bed. I didn't see none of it.
No, in the red zone.
Then the red zone.
Bells.
I got up to watch Packers.
Oh, did you?
I obviously never went to my bed. I didn't see Rangers Celtic game live. I've seen the highlights because I die Premier Sport.
It's not like you to watch a highlights.
I would have probably went some way if I wasn't feeling like shit again. So I ended up watching City United, to be honest. And
I bet you sleep.
I didn't watch any of the red zone, can I?
No. You didn't miss much.
No, and I did. I watched the Bells Lions game at 9 o'clock. I did watch that
Did
game
you?
because I was looking forward to it. And I watched the first half of the Packers, and then Packers were pretty comfortable. I was pretty
They were tweeting. Was it 20-0 at half? Or
23,
20, aye.
so I was pretty sure they would win, and they did. So it was a good win.
Aye.
And that was it. That was my Sunday night, Mike.
nothing. So Highland League at the weekend. What was that? It was a while last week to Gdansk in Poland.
Oh, aye.
So it was good. Good. Few days away. Fine. Just walking about.
You and the wife?
Me and the wife. Just walking about, seeing the sights, taking in some of the Christmas markets, walking about. Carl into a pub, get heat up, walk again. Carl into another pub. So done
I've
that.
seen a lot of your drinking selfies were outside there.
Huh?
Sitting outside drinking Carl beer in a car. I did get her.
Big massive party of heaters.
Oh, was that?
Aye.
So it wasn't a Carl?
Nah.
Ah, right, okay.
That was good.
Aye, aye.
So
Busy?
it was busy.
I'll let you
was
have
it?
it.
Was busy. Aye. Good
3 nights,
food.
was it?
4 nights.
4 nights.
Aye, but the first night here arrived about back at 7, 8 o'clock, so we've just been in the hotel.
Hey, pierogies.
Never had pierogies this time. Pierogies are ace though. They're
so good.
I do like a pierogi. Like, no, kind of first night pizza, second night steak, third night pasta, I think. So it was.
Was direct flights gone for Aberdeen to Poland next year? Is it?
It was direct for Aberdeen.
Gdansk is direct
Oh, is that started new? Is
No,
it?
Gdansk had been on the go for a while.
Oh, is
direct,
it?
aye. So we was
right,
only
I didn't ken that.
we was only £280 for the two of us for 4 nights. That's
Aye.
with flights,
Hotel and flights.
hotel and flights.
Who are you buying then? The fucking
Hotel
Gary booked it.
Hotel number 1. Nice hotel. Had a spa and nothing on it as well. So
I'd be expecting if it's that film again for a boy goes to hotel. If it was a car again for it's like they go to hotel but they get butchered.
Oh,
It's that car again.
Saw.
A film. No, Saw.
Hostel.
I'd be expecting something like that.
No.
£280.
Aye.
Flights, air and back, and accommodation.
Yep.
Honestly.
The flights were like £40 return.
Oh, the cheapest chips.
Fucking Jesus.
Aye. There's folk we seen who were there. They flew on the Thursday night and went home on the Saturday just for a couple of nights. A while.
And nothing wrong with that.
It's only for 2.5 hours. Is it?
2 hours in the flight.
Aye. Like the price of stuff when you're out there.
Beer ranged for about £2.80 to £3.20.
Aye.
Aye. Food was decent. Food, really good food.
Well, 2Bampod Christmas night out will go there next year.
Gdansk
If
next
it's
year.
as cheap as that.
Oh,
Rock and roll. What's the art?
Some good bars
Be
out
good
there.
laugh at.
Some really good bars.
Let's
Nice.
make it happen.
Go fund me page. So I came home on Saturday afternoon. Fine times of flights, Ken. Fly out in the afternoon, fly home just about dinner time
Oh,
as well.
aye,
So
okay.
you get up in the morning, straight out the hotel,
Away
airport,
your flight.
and flight home.
Nice.
Flying for Aberdeen and that. It's just ideal.
Yes. Car park was just across the road. So
Aye, aye.
perfect. Came home and picked up the grandkids. Was looking after them on Saturday night. So they bed Saturday night. Sunday, we went and picked up a dog for the broch. That was about it. Just kind of watched football and ported about. Had a Chinese on Sunday night.
Oh, fine.
It was fine. And watched a bit of TV. Watched a film. That was it.
Film. Fit film.
It was Ian's on Netflix. I just thought, I read reviews saying, it's like a Die Hard kind of film, Christmas thing, and I watched it. Yeah,
Shite.
it wasn't that great. It's good. It was him for, what was in it?
Bill Nye.
No. Kingsman. British boy.
The Alla boy.
Colin Firth.
No, the young lad. Target Egerton or something like that.
Aye.
He's in it, and Jason Bateman.
Oh,
He's in it. Carry On, it's good, I think.
Sounds crap.
It was
Oh, I've seen it. I can't.
so I watched that. But no, quite weekend. You said Marcy was watching Tudor the weekend, Highland League. How was Tudor?
First half was pretty poor, to be honest. It was fucking calm and sitting there going, Jesus, this is shit. But second half was a lot better.
Aye.
So Tudor were 1-0 up, then Martin got a bug to 2-1 to them, and then Tudor equalised. So
No.
I don't think there was much in it, to be honest. I think Martin maybe a slightly better second half. Tudor maybe slightly better first half. Ever see easy peaksy kid.
Aye.
There's not much in it, like.
Good turnout.
Aye, it was alright.
Aye.
Couldn't get a seat up the stair because it was so busy.
Oh, was it? That's
And,
good.
well, I just said, least you could do, and I'm there when I was sitting up there. So I went down and watched it with the rest of the boys, like, so.
Aye.
But I wasn't drinking. It would have been better crack if I was drinking, But
Good.
that was good.
Aye. See, by Banks today, got a good win on Friday night, 5-0 against Keith.
Did it?
Aye.
Started Bunks a day.
Banks today, and it was the first time 3 female officials.
I've seen that. Yep.
So both lineswomen, linespeople.
Assistant referees.
Assistant referee. Oh, sorry. And
You're back there. There's meant to be a couple of assistants coming in. That's a rumour, isn't it?
what, Tara?
Aye.
Any idea who?
Boys for dice.
Alfie and Pele for dice. It's
Seen that. Definitely seen that Alfie boy
Aye.
Tara game. Like,
Aye, so I think Alfie's a stick on. I'm not sure about Pele, but
Aye.
so left the dice manager job to.
apparently
Because he's been at dice for years,
Aye.
hasn't he?
6 odd years, 6.5 years, I think it was.
Yeah.
Aye. He does need a bit of support, Warren, because he's obviously doing a
Have
lot
I
himself.
thought that? Like,
I thought that, and I
just had the boy Taylor just kid. The boy Taylor was coming on to treat fucking
Aye.
players now.
I think boy Alfie would be a good fit.
Aye. Should he
Player, good knowledge of the game.
Yeah.
Boy Owen dislocated his shoulder.
Did he? I went to see him after the first quarter hour.
nightmare.
Well, I can't even doing this. He's kind of boy,
Boy
but
just
never
gets it.
doing it. You're like, there must be something far wrong. I dislocated his shoulder. I think he did it 3 or 4 times, I think.
Is it?
So I've heard. Like,
If you got for a heater or something?
looked fucking sore, like, why was on it again?
Aye.
few boys, he's just knock it back into place. I just like that.
Oh, just like
just knock it back into place.
Fucking hell.
Like he's fucking boy for Connie Air.
Do you know my Mikey Townsend, the goalie from Mad? He did that.
He did that.
He smashed it against the post. Right?
Yeah.
Never seen on like that in my life.
I was fucking mad.
Because my Abdi went, he's doing it heaps of times, and he just went up, took tough a breath, and just went whack. But Mikey Townsend was fucking nails.
It's the kind of boy you see somebody do like, I'm not going near him. Because I think we're hard then. You get someone like that.
He just knocks it in.
Played on.
Finish out keeper's bar, just have these.
You have to just move it around there.
Help yourself. Fuck that.
But there's quite a few postponements at weekend.
I was frozen pitches.
Frozen pitches was it?
I was on
Locust was off against Brecon.
4 games on.
I was up
Brora beat Forest 3-1.
Aye.
Brock 1-1 with Bucky. In Nairn 2-2 with Clark.
Clark.
So 3 draws and a Brora win, basically. It's that time of year, is it?
It's got to happen, is it? But
Just was mine and he's watching the boxing. Just before.
This weekend.
Aye,
can't wait.
Probably well watch
Fury, Usyk.
Fury's got one because they're fucking
washing
fix.
my
Aye,
hands.
if it's
Aye, for the trilogy.
Nah,
Nah.
Usyk would dude, no way. Nah, boy like
Yeah,
that.
Tyson, is he?
No.
Says he wants to beat him, and then he's gone back to cruiserweight to unify again.
Aye,
Is he?
That's what he wants to do.
I think Usyk's handy. Like I think
he'll win again. I think.
he was tidy enough first.
Because Abby keeps going, Tyson Ken's for the DS time, but say it is you said
Said
it.
Usyk.
And I think Fury's probably past that a wee bit anyway.
Wee bit.
Usyk's so skillful. He's
Aye.
24.95 to watch it in box office.
So it is.
Yeah, and I can't believe I'm paying it.
I'll pay.
Normie.
I'll pay.
I must be
because,
mad.
Ken,
Must be.
I like a big fight, Ken,
Aye.
and there's not many of them nowadays. They're on the UFC, Ken. So they're to get to try and make that fight with Jones and
Aspinall.
Aspinall.
aye.
Tom Aspinall.
For the dart player.
Well, no, he definitely beat him.
For time of day is it on?
10 o'clock.
Saudi.
10 o'clock. Aye.
Is it Saudi?
10, half 10, aye.
Yeah, they're
that's
3
alright,
hours.
that's fine.
They're 3 hours in front of them.
Tidy.
So I'm going to be watching that certain night, see what the crack is about. At night, though, big thing at night, sports personality of the year.
Is it? See, I just
So
says.
sums it up.
Because I know you love it, used to love it, I used to love it, and it was a Sunday night.
Yeah, I did.
Sunday night.
There's no personal, is there?
No.
Let's be fair.
None.
Well, the favourite is Killie Hodgkin.
Oh, the runner.
Runner.
She did well.
She-
I don't think so.
See if I second. Favourite,
Ah.
Luke Littler.
I'm not surprised at that. That's the only boy I could think of, to be honest.
The fact it's on a Tuesday, it's like, it says,
Just shows you how far it's went down.
Aye.
Cavendish. He's better to be in with
Bellingham, isn't it?
Far.
Exactly. It's on it.
Personal.
They went to Tuesday last year, didn't it? That was the first year it'd been a Tuesday.
Well, that sums it up.
Aye.
Because it used to be a Sunday night.
And it was life, wasn't it? Sunday night.
They never did last time.
Yeah, 3-4 years ago.
3-4 years ago.
Before
She
COVID.
was
I was there, aye.
It was Gabi, wasn't it?
Gabi, aye.
You see her?
Aye,
Close.
Aye.
Alright, aye.
Incredible.
Like that.
Seeing her up close, incredible.
Aye.
She taking over match a day, like a co-joint kind of thing.
3 of them.
3 of them.
How does that work? It's one, innit? And that's it.
Fit for much a day.
Aye.
Gabi, Kelly Cates, and Choppers.
Choppers will do match a day too. He always does match a day too, doesn't he?
He does
Sunday
match
night.
a day.
Well, Kenna, that's a lot better than some shite.
Aye.
It's
It's a blow for Sky. I think that Kelly Cates is a good presenter.
She's decent,
Really-
actually.
You can tell she's got good knowledge.
Leave Sky, though.
I think she. I suppose.
Well, I
Some of
suppose
them still
Lineker
do.
was still at
Aye.
BT, was he? When he was still doing
exactly.
Champions League?
Maybe.
You see,
Sure, aye.
you see Keane on ITV all the time.
Aye, true, aye.
A lot of these boys are self-employed.
Aye,
so.
self-employed.
She's lost a lot of weight.
Aye, she is,
Kelly, Kate.
She's 50 now, eh?
Is she?
She is actually quite good, actually.
You can tell
I
she's
do
Kelly's
like her,
daughter,
like-
can you?
Aye.
Educated in
Yeah,
sport,
yeah.
grown up with it.
Grown up,
Yeah.
yeah.
She just does her job really well, Ken.
I've
Just
no
not saying
problem with
stupid,
that.
Ken.
Aye.
Like that.
Aye.
It's not saying nothing stupid, Ken.
No.
Just
She knows.
ask you questions. Ask the kind of questions that you'd probably ask, Ken.
Me?
Well, on a breed, really. On a breed,
You happy with the World Cup draw for Scotland? Before we move on, SPL. Obviously, Greece, Belarus, and the loser between Denmark and Portugal.
tough group, like.
Finish bottom.
Well, yeah, better idea in March how Greece are, because I think Greece are obviously
I want to play them
improving.
4 times.
They're improving in Greece,
It's a
but
fucking joke. honestly.
Well, they beat England and then they got gubbed at home, Ken, so there probably must be a hit or miss, but
Aye.
Greece will always be a yoke, will they?
Aye.
They're very similar to us, would they be?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Same with
they're
Denmark. I
alright.
think Denmark's really like us and are they?
They're a lot better than us. Denmark.
Denmark's better than us.
Way better than us.
100%. Denmark, like if they get that major, usually they'll qualify.
Qualify the groups. Yeah.
We've never ever done that.
Aye.
Mate. Ever.
Even close. Even from 3 out of 4 got in, we wasn't even close. Honestly. Jesus Christ.
I would need a couple of centre halves and a couple of strikers.
Strikers, aye.
That's all we need.
It's all we need, is
All we
it?
need.
And what has Denmark got? Hoyland.
Nice.
That says that. SPL week.
Oh, the Denmark guy. Yeah.
They have got some good players for
Aye, they
Denmark,
will,
have they?
They're a very well organised team.
They've always had been.
Neat.
Yep. SPL at weekend. Somebody watch other highlights.
Yeah.
What a weekend of goals.
Aye. 17 goals over 3 games.
Did you? I was listening to Sports Sound on Saturday driving home, and it was the Hibs. They're speaking about the Hibs in the county game, and they were just ripping Hibs a fucking you arsehole, saying, "Oh my god, they're terrible, passing, blah blah. Defence is awful." Nah,
Aye, for
they were 1-0 down.
Aye.
Then it was a few minutes injury time. And they scored 1-1. Then they were on one again.
I thought the Ross County goal should have been chopped off, to be honest. Thought it was
Aye.
offside.
Yeah.
I kind of boy never touched it, but he's standing right in the line of the
Right in front of
goalie's
the
side.
Goalie.
So shoot, is that offside, is it?
For me, it would be. Because you're impeding the goalkeeper.
Impeding the goalkeeper's view,
Yeah.
so...
Aye.
I even by a letter of law, it should have been offside, like.
Yeah.
County should have had game won in the first half.
Right.
The Hibs.
But Hibs stuck in there. And see,
Like
but
3 or 4 wins in a row, is it?
Hibs Aberdeen this weekend.
This
isn't it?
weekend, aye.
That's a good one.
Man, the shitty goals you see. It's unbelievable. I watched the Motherwell Dundee night.
4-3.
Crosses in the box and the keeper
see-
and they come in.
see the third
hitting
one?
somebody.
Third
See,
man.
how far the boy he's standing there to
Centre halves.
by
And
himself.
8 yards out.
Like he must
It's
have
like
thought,
defending.
going on
Things
here?
happen to defending.
honestly.
Nobody wants to clear nothing or get control of the centre of the box.
I think he had it covered last week,
Keepers
did you
don't know
know?
what to come off their line. If they come out half-arsed, half-hearted, don't know what to hurt themselves. It's just these shitty goals at level. Okay? It's just
Defend,
shite,
as you
like.
mentioned last week, defenders are only defending on the bar on the ground now. You can't defend anything in the air.
Because
Not a defending the ground, is
other goals, and that's fucking, you hardly seen a goodie among them. Kind of like a really, or what's that goal?
A
It was
well-worked goal. You
maybe
thought.
3 of them I thought, well, there's not much you can do about it, can
Yeah. What about the Killie game? Hearts.
Aye.
Penalty. Was that a penalty? Aye. Fucking your teeny boys heat off, did they?
Have a red card? No.
No, the
Oh, aye,
penalty.
penalty. Aye.
Aye.
Ken ass, he's came round the blind side of him and he goes to clear the bar and he gets his heat
Heat,
in
yeah.
and
Get
aye, it is
forward in the
bad.
face.
And
I do hope you boys were tucking the piss for saying that's not a red card. That's a fucking horrendous.
Fucking right, it's a red
You
card.
watch your boy Ken.
See, this is this, Clint. You never came
know.
for his serious or no?
It's a red card.
You were on about, that Ken, how could that book
The
it?
boy Kent straight away. When you watch a replay, he marks a tackle.
Aye.
He instantly knows he's gone off.
And he's like,
Oh,
no.
shit.
Because he's fucking late. He's
High.
He's fucking.
He's
Oh.
perfect. That's a leg breaker.
The first time I seen it, I thought he slipped a bit coming into the boy.
He's
I
tried,
watched that
he's
again.
tried to stick in on him, and he win it back and go through
For a
him.
yawn tackle. That was horrendous.
Badding.
I thought it was bad, like in full flow. But when you see in a replay,
7 red cards if had in
Aye.
15 games.
Aye.
crazy.
He's fucking 8 minutes into the game.
You
He's
say, you're trudging off after 6-7 minutes, you're gone. Oh, I'm banging trouble here.
But like,
Guinness must be gone.
Abdi's like, that's another terrible result for Hearts, but it's Killie plastic
Killie plastic
pitch.
pitch.
Plastic
Abdi
pitch again.
struggles there.
Right?
Yep.
Celtic is the only team to turn the moor there. Abdi else
Yeah.
has struggled. They beat Rangers there, beat Hearts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it next season?
Next season, I think. Either I do it, I think.
Killie were good for that one.
Aye.
Oh, you can't do 10 men after 8 minutes and you
Yeah,
get
aye,
a
some
goal and
performance,
fucking-
aye.
it's
Bruce
fucking
Anderson's
brilliant.
working him last few weeks.
Aye.
He scored a pen, didn't he?
Aye.
Right down the middle.
Aye.
Yeah.
I watched that thing in
Scale up.
statistics. Did we speak about this last week? For statistically, the best place to put a penalty is right down the middle.
Keeper's gone either way.
Because but the reason folk didn't do it is because if you miss that way, you look stupid.
Stupid.
Aye.
And the reason goalies didn't do that is because if they go sideways, you look stupid. Okay? So it is risky in there, but statistically, that's the best place to put it.
Somebody said to me about pens and goalies. Like, I never thought this. If a goalie just decided to dive the same way 5 times, right, he would definitely save one, I think.
Probably.
Depends how well it's struck.
Well, I think Butland did it. Did he?
I didn't get it, but you know what I mean. I never actually thought about it. If you go the same way,
5
low
times.
averages would say that somebody's going to go up. Why? You just make sure you save. You could
it's
save
like
one.
Moss.
You could save 3. You could save none.
Marcy just saying standing up in the middle.
Somebody will go down the middle.
Somebody will go down the middle.
But if you stand in the middle twice in a row,
Somebody's got to do the same.
Ken, it is second guessing, Ken. Because even if you've did your research, you've said, and you've seen like 5 pens in a row, he's went right. See, Kane loves to go to his left as he curls it, and you're looking at that and you're thinking he's did 6 in a row. He canes that I researched, so he canes I cane.
So you're double.
He goes that way. I bet he goes SY this time. Can I mean? It's
And then he
that
puts it in the same
second
spot.
guessing.
Scalcy.
Thinking my poker, is it?
Skillful.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about it. Wasn't there much else in the SPL?
No, it's one English.
No, it's running about cup final, wasn't it?
What?
Nah.
Great final, though, is it? Rangers Celtic.
It was a good game.
It was a really good game.
Celtic were poor, though.
Think so?
I'm named a wind up here. I think Celtic were poor.
Aye.
I thought the first
I
half.
just think fucking Rangers done all right. Nullified him.
I think Celtic were lazy in possession.
Aye.
Lazy in possession.
I thought the first half, I thought Kuhn and Maeda didn't have a chance against Tav and Jeffrey. I thought
Tavernier definitely played well against
Tavernier-
Maya, didn't he?
Tavernier had a good
played
game,
well.
to be
He
fair.
Kind of fucking time.
But I did think Celtic were lazy in possession. I didn't think Celtic played well at all. Maybe it was doing the Rangers that I can.
Aye.
But I thought Celtic were poor.
Well, the goal they got away in the first half was a
Oh,
mistake
shocker.
for Taylor, like.
Shocker.
Looking for he was thinking.
Absolute fucking clown. That's what he is. Hate
Yeah.
that cunt Taylor. Just hate him. Absolutely hate him. But I was looking at Rangers squad today, and them boys, Eggman, they're like 21, 22. Yeah, maybe come
they're
time.
coming on a game and they're getting better. They're getting better. Rangers are getting better. Last month or so,
Fitz
it's been
changed
more
then.
exciting. Against boys, Igman would be one of them. It's just
Haji back.
picked up
Hadji back, I'd
coming
say,
back.
and
Czerney's playing well. There seems to be just a bounce in their step. Like Tav was fucking horrendous. Now he seems to be back to fit he was. I just wonder. It's no excuse, but Fitz been going on behind the scenes, getting into Ibrox at the start of the season, whether that's had a massive effect or fit, but that's no excuses. Celtic are
plus
still a team.
they should have had a pen.
Aye, well,
Aye.
it's on the line.
On the
isn't it?
line's a
So-
pen.
If it's on the line, it's a penalty.
Aye.
But they should have been 2-0 up.
They should have
4-1.
been-
That was a turning point. 4v1, game's over from 8-2-0.
See, why? Because Vickers is standing, pitting him do not why.
Aye.
Why did he go do not?
I know, aye.
If he pits it to his left,
Aye.
Cuts back.
Vickers has got. There's no chance. There's no chance that centre defender's
Yeah.
getting that bar. If he pits it left, he pits it right, and Vickers gives Vickers a chance to get it.
Aye.
There's no chance he's getting it the other way. Weird decision, like.
Yeah.
Tim's jumped over us like elite defending, and I'm like, it's poor wing play.
It was poor play for Rangers,
Aye.
but it was good
Still
defending.
good, aye, because he's put him down, as you said.
He's put him doing for he wants him to put him doing, but it's poor for Rangers. I thought that was a game.
Aye.
That was a game,
That was
eh?
a game, though.
Aye, 100%.
And Celtic in the second half got their way
It's
back
a
in it.
mentality thing, though, Ken.
Aye.
Like if you put him in a training pitch in that scenario, you're
scores
scoring
that.
10 out of 10.
Aye.
Yeah.
Our Rangers players, Kane, it's a cup final against Celtic, team that
He must take action.
Clement's not beaten yet since he's been in charge. And
Again,
the longer that goes on, the harder it gets to
Break.
aye. And a lot of that players are scarred by that. Every time we play Celtic, they
Here we
find
go
a
again.
way to beat us. Even, Ken, you would say Celtic maybe were not their best and Rangers were good, but still couldn't have beat them.
Aye. Well, that chance come for sloppy play for Celtic again. Lazy in possession.
Aye, they were, aye, like,
Fucking sloppy.
that's arrogance, innit? Thinking they can just turn up.
I don't think.
Against Old Firm.
I don't think they
against
thought they would just turn up, but they certainly weren't at it. Not the Celtic I've seen this season so far, anyway. They were a million miles off it. They should have been.
I don't think they felt like it. When you watch Rangers play Tottenham, you think, fuck, we're going to hate to turn up, like, because that's Tottenham are hit or a miss, but were I told, or where I say that Premier League's the best league in the world, and you looked at why Rangers played against Tottenham, and then Can I expected Tottenham to Rangers pin back the Hill game?
Hill
It
game,
was
aye.
nothing like that. If only think Rangers were a better team, I think, on the Thursday. Let's speak about that game. Should have won it. Fucking Dessers does all the right fucking things.
And
Gets to the easy bit.
does the hard bit so well.
Straight at fucking Foster.
Aye.
The cup final, you get the cheerleader, Tony Ralston, rolling himself out again, getting, oh, look at me, fucking 15-minute Dan, fucking Celtic diehard, fucking another wanker, honestly. Just while we're on it, my wanker of the week's Paul Stewart, because honestly, the rubbish that comes out of his mouth, the arrogance, the Celticness in him, it's just unbearable. And again, he'll be laughing listening to this, but some of the shite he's texting me.
He's got you, Dunk. He's got you.
It's just like Celtic didn't get you a first gear and all this patter, and it's just. Celtic just put me sideways. I'm just sick to the back teeth of them.
Until Rangers get back on top.
Well, exactly. Until they're back on top, but it's just fair. For the sake of Scottish football, I wanted Rangers to win.
Did
just
you?
just to break up the monopoly.
You're a Hondo, though.
I'm there. It's just.
You are.
I maybe spend too much time speaking to Paul and listening to his shite about Celtic before he goes, I'm not being arrogant. So if somebody starts us, not being arrogant means
Aye.
we are.
Listen to what I say.
Aye. I'm
Celtic
out.
are amazing.
Here. Aye.
Celtic are amazing.
I think Celtic fans should really enjoy it because it doesn't
It'll come
last
again.
forever. It doesn't last
No.
forever. It's some.
Well, according to you earlier on in the season, you're 10 years ahead.
Aye.
That was your goal.
But it's not forever, is it?
You see that
It's
stuff?
forever to somebody, but
McGregor's won he's won 23 trophies.
Every final he's been in, he's won.
He's won.
Is that right?
Aye.
never lost a final.
Never lost
That's
a
what I was saying in the chat. Rogers has never lost a big game in Scotland.
No.
Never. That's about as close as he's coming.
Well, that was
lose a
their
big
start.
game.
He's at 23 Old Firm games or something. He's lost once.
Aye, Rogers.
Right.
Wreck it, Rogers.
Aye.
Nearly wrecked it.
Yeah.
Get me sussed it now. He's got all the money. He's got the monopoly up here. He'll stay here for as long as he can, won't he?
I can't be. He's not a good manager, is he? He's not.
But I came down to pens, so was it
Skill.
fair pen for Butland, eh?
He whipped it in, aye.
Aye.
Why is your goal like that?
Exactly. That's the question was asked next. Why is your goalkeeper fourth?
Well, you've seen the way he tucked the pens.
Aye, but
Come on, then, Shep.
Fit.
It's about skill.
does that?
So if he's just because he's a goalie doesn't mean he can't be skilled.
No, but I'm just thinking, why
First
is he talking to Penna for your out and out striker?
Because it's a different skill.
All right, okay, fair enough.
That's like Lovire, was it? He looks in your eyes and farting at the same time.
Fart doesn't.
Nah, it's just.
So,
Well, I've said this a million times. Celtic have just got the psychological edge over Rangers
At the moment.
Well, for a fucking
And
last
10
10 years.
Aye, but
Apart for the year Gerrard won it,
Aye.
every other year since they've come back up, Celtic have been pretty much dominant.
yeah.
It's just the way it is. Just you never get used to it. You just take it on with it. You never get over it. You just learn to live with it.
Treble incoming.
aye. Can't see you in there.
Aye.
Yeah.
It's easy. You're not sticking your neck out saying they're going to win a treble, eh?
Nah.
No, I'm just
The league's like, is it 15
The
points?
league's
done.
They're far too good.
League's
The
done.
only way it can be stopped is obviously the Scottish Cup.
Aye. And somebody beats him in penalties, Ken.
Okay, that could happen.
Could happen.
Cup games, could have an half day.
Yeah.
There's no reason why they can't be beaten in a cup game.
No.
But,
One off.
105, 105.
Certainly get to take a bit of stop in the treble.
Yeah. It's good still to see both the Old Firm doing well in Europe. It was a good result you mentioned there on Thursday night.
I think so. I think on
Aye,
it, I
definitely.
support all the Scottish teams
The coefficients.
in Europe apart from Celtic.
In a good spot with you.
I sometimes wish I was an Aberdeen fan. I really do.
Well, we didn't get beat the weekend.
no, that's
No,
it.
or in Europe.
A few injuries though. A couple of Milne and Bejwan in the route for 3 months. Milne's a blow for 3 months, like, because he's cover.
I thought Bejwan would be out because when I seen him when he jarred his
You said that
knee at
on
the
the
time, I was
text,
like,
aye.
I'm surprised he's been out. We'll carry on because
Aye.
he bent fucking.
Did he hyperextend, did it?
Aye, oh, it wasn't nice.
So just shows like you can say, oh, we've got a better squad, but years ago, just a couple of quick injuries, then you're scraping again.
But
Then John, it comes in John, I thought.
back to Rangers midweek. I was quite impressed with them actually on Thursday night.
I see what you're
I thought they played.
especially that
Really well.
Igmane.
Big man, he's a good player. He's only 21.
He looked like a prime fucking R9.
I thought he.
Steady now. Shit.
He's got like obviously he's nowhere near R9 before everybody says alright. I'm near that stupid, but he reminds me of him. It's just his footwork and the way he plays.
Stock,
And the way he plays his footwork is like R9's. He's obviously modelled his game on him. I think.
Timu R9.
Aye. Ordered.
Timo. Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
But I no. To be fair, I thought Rangers were good value. I thought I was quite kind of disappointed they didn't win
It's
it.
a great finish for the boy, like.
Aye, aye.
But Kulichevsky, he changed the game for Spurs. 'Cause Spurs were fucking
They
terrible.
were shite, weren't they?
Oh, they were bad.
Bad, aye.
Werner at first half.
They've never seen a half.
He's
like
murderer.
That's the worst.
He's terrible.
That is the worst half I've ever seen. Like an elite player play. He was so bad.
Ange
It was
didn't miss him,
hard
did he?
to believe. And that's how bad he was. Ange called him out
Aye,
after a game.
publicly.
It's totally unacceptable.
It's terrible. Like
Every time he got a bar, he gave it to a Rangers
Did he,
player. Because I said at half time, I goes, I that came for man, Rangers man of matches. Czerny or fucking Werner.
I don't get how you could have played so bad.
Oh man.
German
Fucking-
international.
And I bet Tavernier was thinking, oh, Werner.
Rapid.
I can't he's no good in front of goal, but he's
Rapid.
that's gonna be a tough night.
You'll
Fucking
cause my problems. You'll
Aye.
get in and back of my.
Aye.
It's difficult. getting-
Tavernier's a tougher night against
Jesus,
fucking
fuck.
Inverness Gully Thistle.
Honestly, he was so bad.
Aye, so let's move down south. In England. Quite weekend now, was it?
Aye.
Can we start in Southampton?
If you want.
I'm sick of that cunt, Martin.
He's obviously away. Like,
He's, is he sacked?
Sacked the same night.
Saturday. Sunday.
Same
Was
night.
it?
Sunday night.
Sunday night. Aye.
Same night.
I
Same
know,
night.
I put
How
messages
did I
in
make
I
it?
might got that message on. It's when you've been sacked.
So
Aye.
he's been sacked.
Aye.
Oh wow, now you run.
I mean, got there and
Well,
sacked
let's
same day.
pretend he's getting sacked.
Okay.
I just
It's ridiculous if
what
it
an
like
idiot.
Aye.
I come up with that. No, but we've seen this for company last season. Now we see it again. I mean, he's not obviously he's not got the greatest players, and everybody says, well, fit could only be different, but to do the same thing over and over again. I see if you were a general in the army and you kept on putting troops on the ground
In the
and
firing
get
line.
absolutely slaughtered. And then ID
Same thing.
is keep doing it.
Can I wonder
And
if this
keep
would
getting
just
slaughtered. As a general, folk would start to ask questions. Why you need try something different, Ken? No, we'll just do the same thing.
Aye.
Why? Because the SAS did it. But you've just got ordinary infantrymen. It's elite, guys. Why try to copy them?
Ken, fuck.
But-
How much time have we bang on
Aye.
it?
Got the higher ground. They're killing us. You're just going to
If I thought it was-
send doing the same thing all the time.
was Mace Dam, and Ange actually came out and said he played it exactly how they like to play, as in like, it's ridiculous method of playing. I heard another manager for first time say it was exactly right up our street.
Here's Spurs struggling
Aye,
like
he
fuck.
said.
Ben
5 at half time.
really struggling, but they were terrible against Rangers, and I thought fucking Southampton might get a
Aye.
and they absolutely fucking annihilated them in that first half. 5-0.
Eddie Mush put Southampton on Sunday.
And what's the name?
He did.
He did, didn't he?
Nice.
He put
But
Southampton
they
on
put a
the win.
double Southampton in. Oh, fuck.
Oh dear.
See,
Well, that's
God,
half
my
the battle.
Aye. But they were defensively just
He goes up a tunnel at 4 now,
And then they
like
scored.
Mourinho,
Aye.
and they scored.
in the aye.
He didn't even see the goal.
He can't. He was parking his
That's
log.
how
Back in
bad
his
it
back
was.
in his bag, wasn't he?
It was a bit of a fucking Easter Road.
Plus, he loves himself.
Does he? What an idiot.
I can't
So
see-
arrogant in his press conferences. Just.
I hope that's the end of these bottom teams fucking... Because, like Ipswich guy likes that, but they've changed up, Ken. They've fucking changed up the play in a way. And look at, they're getting a few
competitive.
results, Ken.
Yeah.
They've changed in a way. They're not putting themselves at so much risk of losing
Aye.
a daft fucking goal. They're still playing the same way going forward.
Common sense.
Fucking come on.
Innit? It's just fucking madness, man.
And also Gary O'Neill, he's away as well.
He's going to.
It's partly company's fault, though. Because company did that with Burnley, got him relegated, was fucking horseshit, and got a Bayern
I
job.
know, aye.
And I think managers almost think about themselves more than they think about the team. Kind of, well, it'll look bad if I go and do something different.
Aye.
Because
But his argument will be, I got promoted DNS.
Aye.
So I'm
But
gonna
you're playing
continue.
a lesser league.
I know. Hey, I'm not arguing against it. That's it.
You got to go in the Premier League and survive.
Aye.
Well,
Market
exactly.
money.
Hey, but be competitive.
Once you survive and
teams worry.
compete, then you can start bringing in the players that can
Yep.
play the way you want to play.
Like your Brentfords and I've done in the
yeah,
past.
yeah.
Yep.
It's just, I don't see why managers say one way of playing and that's the way we're playing and that's it.
Aye.
Ken?
Ange.
Why can you why can they change it up? Why can you well, we're playing them this week. They like to do this, they like to do the next thing. Well, we're going to do that. I don't think that's conceding to playing like it's just
Tactically try to win a game.
Fergie fucking he was harp back to Fergie because he is a shining beacon of management. But he fucking mixed it up all the time. He'd a principle of get wide, use your wingers. But Abdi worked their arse off, Ken. And then when he went away, he would attack teams at home, but bigger teams away, he would be more, Ken. He would sit back a bit more, especially in Europe, Ken. And I just think it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. And, well here you go. He's got his jotters, so.
Aye. What about the Gary O'Neill, Ferreira coming in?
The two boys last 2 weeks losing the plot.
Aye, Altnuri and Cunha. Seen him?
Forearm smashed it.
Boy and teen off his glasses. I think he's getting charged for that, is he?
Good,
Rightly so. That was
Out of order.
Definitely out of order.
But yes, Ken,
they have a lot of good players, Wolves, in that.
Cunha's a good player, obviously.
Good
But
season.
you can understand the frustration for you doing that. You can't get a win. It's fucking is hard, like,
Yeah.
must be.
Well, only changes managerial wise will keep M2 up.
I think
Southampton when I backed up with there.
I think Wolves can stay up.
Aye.
The Wolves can stay up by.
Potential.
Good enough squad.
Potential.
Southampton have got some good players though, no?
I just think there's teams
cut
like
too far adrift now, Mike, I think.
like Ipswich and Leicester that'll keep likes of Wolves and with a chance getting a bite up. Palace seem to be putting a bit of
form
something together. Like,
Everton got a good result the weekend. Nil
Does it again, honestly.
it's
Write him off your peril.
Is that beginning how Arsenal play now? And
here's the thing, another thing, right? Arsenal last season, Abdi's saying, that's it, they bottled it again. But I was never in that. I was thinking, well, can they lost a game in October or something? And that cost them? Because City were so good. Now here's City, fucked it. They've lost 8 out of the last 10 games. Well, Arsenal kind of took advantage.
I know.
Now, to me, that's bottling it. Okay. Because why didn't they win it?
I'd say they're worse this season than they were last season.
But it's the same team.
I know, but they're worse.
But it's a bit, when you think, you should be taking advantage of this, but they're not.
No.
But as we've just said about Russell Martin, love it or hate it, it's not great, but Dyche has got a team drilled to do a job against a team like Arsenal. We're going to get a win a game, sit tight, 2 banks of 4, work like fuck, got a result.
Hard to play against.
Aye.
But pretty.
But Arsenal should be beating Everton.
Aye.
Everton's covering
100%.
fucking.
That's all
No matter how,
Arsenal.
no matter
Spent
how,
500 million.
no matter how deep
John Dyche bought nothing.
Everton sit in, Arsenal should have enough to unlock that defence and score goals.
Lacking a striker.
Saka's been brilliant this year. He fucking was never in a game on Saturday.
Well,
And
Havertz had a great season last season, but he's more back to fit he was before.
He's terrible.
It's like fucking
And
Rashford.
I
had
tried
a
the
good
other day,
season.
try to defend his trophy haul, saying, I've won 3 charity shields. That's what he said. That's what he said, aye.
Fuck.
Because somebody said you've only won 1 trophy.
There's one trophy they've
Aye.
won.
And he goes,
Nobody
well,
counts charity shields.
Exactly, so he's feeling the pressure.
It's a
there,
friendly.
Arsenal.
That's a terrible result for Arsenal.
Aye.
At home
That's
to
him
Everton.
cost the league. I
Well,
think
they're slipping.
the league's doing between
2 teams.
Chelsea and Liverpool.
Chelsea and Liverpool.
Chelsea and Liverpool.
And I hate to say it, right? I watched the Liverpool game, and the boy Slot is fucking. He's good. Yes, honestly.
He's likeable in that. It's hard to dislike him.
The way he set up his team after he went down to 10 men was.
Outstanding.
I was really good. Like I was quite impressed with what he did, and Liverpool played quite well against a good Fulham team. And I hate to say it because I fucking hate loser fool, but the boy had him well drilled. Like
Robertson had a 20 minutes to forget. His fault for the first goal.
Jesus.
And then he took a bad touch and took some boy down
Was
for
it
a
sending
win.
off though? There was a cover? There
But it's clean through, like.
was a cover coming in, wasn't there?
but he's
Does a
still
red.
20 yards away from him, Mike.
Definitely.
He's still got stuff to
He's
do.
denied that goal scoring opportunity.
Should be off for me.
Okay. But still
Probably
good.
banned for about 10 games.
He's done a fake kind of season.
Robertson's
He
He's finished.
He's finished it up.
I
At
wouldn't
top
say
top
that.
teams.
I wouldn't say
I think they're still I think it likes a top
He's
4
saying a
team.
bit of a bad patch.
He's gone.
He was dropped earlier,
Right.
but now you let him back in. But
Then it's cost you 3 points. So.
Aye.
but hey,
Still
even
a
if
point.
he did,
A point
if he-
against a good Fulham, as you mentioned there.
I think it's still a good result for Liverpool.
Robertson, his fell off a wee bit,
Aye,
and
but
if
it's
he is,
the level he set
what a
was-
career!
Aye.
What a career!
Oh, you couldn't argue.
When he came to Liverpool, he was back up, wasn't he, for fucking Hull?
Yeah.
And he played his way into the team, and he's been fucking superb.
No, there's
Great
no,
performance.
Absolutely
Unbelievable player.
superb.
no argument with his career. I just think he's this season.
Well, fit is he?
you've
30?
seen it.
30 or 31.
You've seen that he's-
I don't think he's finished.
You know,
I
Could
think
be a natural.
he's went through a bit of a bad spell, but I think it's a wee dip in form.
Aye.
But when you're at a top club,
That's what I'm saying. You can't keep
can't
marking
keep marking rickets and taking bad games.
Well,
so.
City boys are doing it constantly just now.
Jesus.
How about Pep and his after a game? I'm just not good enough right now. I just don't
That's-
have the answers.
That's pure arrogance.
It's admitting defeat though.
It's arrogance.
I'm mystified by the whole thing
He's
that's
a
going on at
whore.
City.
He's a
if it's
horrible.
happened.
He's horrible.
If it was just that 0.47 points per game or something, if it was
It's like the worst in the league since November.
It's relegation material.
Aye.
That's
how bad it is.
Ken,
Aye.
it's relegation form. If that's a boy,
Dyche is a better manager than him.
if that's a boy Martin, he's doing the road. Can you know what I mean?
Statistics tell you that, Mike.
Did they?
Aye.
But Martin's now got 6 leagues in the bank.
No, I can. He's got.
Or a Champions League.
Again, he's got capital.
Yeah,
Can you know
Dyche.
what I mean? But
No.
fun comes a point for you. Like,
Well, that's what I'm saying, but genuinely, that's fit. Like you say, 8 defeats in 11 or whatever. So how long does it go on before it actually becomes
Aye.
a real issue?
Ken,
We'll can because you can right now. It's nay.
Aye.
if they didn't get Champions League,
Yeah.
Ken,
I still think City could come back and win the league.
no way.
I still think they could. Honestly, I think they could turn it around and still come back and win the
There's
league.
something
Something wrong, isn't there?
something
'Cause-
really wrong. At
I-
a minute.
Charges
I
are
didn't
hanging
think-
over their head.
Nah, I don't guess. Do you think there's maybe been they've had enough of him?
I don't ken, but you see, I mean, I'm not even for. I watched Carragher and Henry Monday night, and they were speaking about the way the City play and everything. And it's just so unlike City. The way they've played over the years and the way they played they've been playing of late. It's just
There's such a high line.
Yeah.
Doesn't add up. The press is so poor. It's so easy to play through.
Big gaps between.
Big gaps. I mean,
I
at
was
one
just
point
tired.
Meaning-
Years of pressing.
that's
They've maybe just got. I'm fucked.
But it's not the same players though.
It's not like Rodri. If Rodri was in there,
Fitzy boy Nunes doing through it. He's given a little killer back pass and then he's fucking leathered him in a box.
It was a poor game of football, boys.
You maybe look at some of their signings. That Nunes has not really did much, is he?
the
Doku's not done much.
Salvino.
Doku, aye.
Salvino.
I thought
Savinho.
Doku was getting to be
Grealish.
amazing. Grealish,
Haaland.
100 million.
Haaland.
Come on.
The white Lukaku. Honestly.
He's just needs a supply.
He gets a supply.
Foden's fell off a cliff.
Freuden.
De Bruyne has maybe finished.
Past it.
Coming back
Go
with bad
on.
injuries.
Kyle Walker's done.
Ah, well, that's another boy saying a really bad patch. That's just our seem to be. It's just Ayers totally fell out, does it? They've lost the intimidation factor.
That's amazing.
I just think it's so. A lot of the stuff they're doing is so uncharacteristic.
Just doesn't make sense how big a drop off's been, is it?
I was one point in the game. You've probably seen it. For Haaland was in his own box and he got a possession. He just booted it into the park.
They try to chase his in pass.
What's all that about? I thought City would have got her playing about 17 passes
Passes,
up the other end of the pitch.
Because even though like Rodri's, you can when it went into Rodri, he would have started knitting it together. But it must be somebody else that's capable of doing that, and that's why I don't understand how it just doesn't. And they've seemed to have lost that complete style of play, like you said, that they've had.
Fucking acres of space in the middle of that park.
Yeah.
Weird, like.
United definitely had an organisation about him, even though they weren't great, but they've definitely got something about him new that
There's been a change.
there's been a change in how they're structured. They're harder to play against. They're harder to score against. Again.
You still need. I still think
Still,
there's-
Canada
they need change.
miles away
They need-
being a great team, but
They need
Chink
some more legs.
Maguire can be a
I was
good
about to say,
starter
you've seen a game. How did he play in the middle of the three?
Did all right. Didn't do anything wrong. Had Holland played Holland well. Holland didn't cause any problems.
I think Amarin might suit him.
I think Amaran likes him. One thing about Harry Maguire, he takes some amount of shite, right, for everybody else included. It you can't question his character. Like He doesn't. You never see him rocking the boat. You never see him whinging.
No.
He just comes in, does a job.
But is he still good enough at that? If he is, Dunk.
Nah, I don't think he is. I don't think he's fit.
But
But again, centre halves.
He's too slow in possession, though, Mark. Anything you see him, you see him against like a Martinez or Delax. They get ball down. First thought is touch pass forward. His touch.
He's made like a hammer thrower, though, is he? No, that's what you mentioned. All style kind of
He's
defenders.
good in both boxes. Set
Well,
pieces.
is he? Because he's just got fucking found out against
It's another-
Arsenal.
Another set piece against City.
Well,
You did see him
It
launching
was good
bars
seeing
in.
it. He ragdolled Haaland a few times at the weekend, which was good to see.
a lot of folk have been ragdolling Holland, and he doesn't like it.
Yeah. So they maybe worked out. He doesn't
Maybe
like
worked out
physical
just-
side.
Let's just
Just
go
look like a ruggy doll, though, does he?
Dude, he's
Haaland.
stupid here.
Yeah.
Fit about Martinez's save, man.
It was
Did you see
unbelievable
it?
save. Villa.
Martinez save for Villa.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
you stopping
Oh,
up?
my
Pure
God.
luck.
Come on.
Pure luck.
Pure luck. That's reflexes.
Reflexes.
That's
Unbelievable.
up there with McGregor's against Jon's French team.
That French team, nobody minds, because he's got nobody minds to save either.
Europa fucking
Nobody even kens you get-
unbelievable save, Jon.
Nobody's minding that.
Nah, it was an unbelievable save.
Aye, Martinez, some
Was a
save,
good
like.
save.
But then he had a clunger for a goal, did he?
Aye, come off his chest.
Came
and
off
all
his chest.
Even fucking Thingy had a good save at weekend for Chelsea.
Right, Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Aye,
He did,
1-0,
aye. One-handed job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to Man United though. Garnacho, Rashford dropped.
Love it.
I like that.
Love
Aye.
to see it.
There's obviously Rashford's put up at Sunday night saying that he now thinks it's time to leave Man United.
Oh, is
Is
he?
he?
No, he never said that.
What did he say?
He said he was wanting to bide and there's no way he's leaving.
And I need to show you my
He
watch
did
book
show us.
10,
Aye.
15 minutes ago.
Oh, so he's changed his mind.
Said something about
I heard, listened to the radio on the way home and he says he was staying.
our son came out in the watch 10, 15 minutes ago saying
Fit is fucking...
that he says it's now, he thinks it's now's the time to maybe move on.
Aye.
Aye.
He said it.
Aye.
Quotes.
Quotes.
Or is it
Quote unquote.
a person close to Rashford has said...
For Garnacho.
Garnacho's brother on Twitter.
I was surprised we Garnacho. I was
Say
obviously,
that.
he's obviously maybe a good trainer or maybe a good
Shed, was
communicator.
there something when he was a young loon about somebody
aye.
pulled him into line for being a
Yeah.
arrogant little bastard or
Yeah, and
something?
the leaks have come for him.
Aye.
He leaks it to his brother. And his brother's got us Man United fan pages on Twitter and Instagram and all
See,
that.
absolute order.
And then he leaks them on there to get his likes and hits
Okay.
and hang on there, gets the cash in for him. Seemingly.
Seemingly.
Aye.
Because they're saying that new chief, he's wanting him out and he
Aye.
based on that.
'Cause
And I'd agree with that.
The leak, the team was leaked on Saturday night.
Was it?
Aye. And Almiron bang on for what he did. It was
Aye.
exactly the team he played. And it was leaked on Saturday night.
That's incredible, that.
You'll boot it over in.
I think he will.
I think he will be. I think he'll genuinely get hit. He'll,
Kill his career, do you not?
aye, Rashford will be out the door in possibly even January.
Okay.
And I think Garnacho will be away coming summer.
All right.
Which is disappointing to see because
Aye.
I think he's got great potential, be a good player.
Yeah. Yeah. Potential runners up this season, Chelsea. Again, another good one. You mentioned there the save.
Potential winners, Mike.
Eventual winners and that. He just runners up.
Runners up. Liverpool's winning it. Mudryk, will that be banned, is he?
He is banned.
Drugs.
Fancy played to get a drug test, by the way.
And I can. Is it maybe just the
Training, I think he was...
Is the random test?
Aye.
All right.
So I think if he's been talking like, but...
Aye.
He says he's bemused. He can't believe he's
The Railway's bemused,
Aye.
are they? Railway's bemused.
And then you get the research and you go, all right, we're guilty of sin.
And then it's supplements. He was talking supplements.
Oh, please,
Yeah.
tits and cocaine. again.
So I just think they're going, we're never getting a game here. I'm on a fortune a week. Yeah, fuck Fitba.
Aye. Yeah.
And then when they get caught, they're like,
no, but with that, he'd be that's a case for dismissal.
Dismissal,
Okay,
Aye, you
so-
get sacked.
Aye.
A good win for them. 2-1 against Brentford. Nicholas Jackson, good goal.
"That's a good goal."
He missed a sitter as
Mr.
well.
Sitter,
Oh,
It's the kind of player he is he?
I
Aye.
thought Chelsea were good again.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Brentford's a sticky. But saying that, they're struggling away for him.
Away for him, they're struggling.
They're good
a bit.
at home.
Aye. It's a fair goal for him. Buemo.
Wembo again. Fucking
Again.
hell.
Yeah.
Aye. So,
No, Chelsea are playing well at the moment.
yeah. He's coming in, obviously, Christmas fixtures, so it'll be
I think
thick and steady and fast.
Casado, Fernandez, and Palmer.
Aye.
That's,
Aye, they'll
that's a
look
good three. Like.
Proper
That's a-
old school.
that's
Stick
a-
the big arse in. Boot the way, geese the bar.
That's probably the best you'll get in the league just now.
I think so. Well, Liverpool, there's something to say about it, but
Well, how much was that midfield, though?
Aye.
Aye, oh,
110,
500 million or
120, and then Steele at 50 million for Palmer.
Yeah.
But Chelsea have been living proof. Doesn't matter how much money you spend, you've got to get things right.
It's got the gel on the pitch.
Yes,
They were throwing money at it and just were terrible until this new manager came over and he sorted it out, didn't he?
I like him.
Aye, Maresca. Good. Move on to Wank of the Week this week. Quite a few potential.
I think I seen easy, but I'm not gonna pick the easy.
I'm picking easy.
Aye,
Kyle Walker.
Okay.
I've got him, but I'll win a pick him.
Oh, well, that's
Since
what I'm
you've got-
picking because
Okay.
his actions at the weekend.
Is he skipper, captain?
He's cut.
Captain.
It's a,
That sums. That sums for better.
sums up modern
A
day
captain
football.
doing that. A captain doing
I
that.
think that's acceptable. Fadoon like
I love it, be interviewed and something. The interviewer should be going, next time that whoever he's on gets
Aye.
interviewed, what was that about?
if it was that about.
And see if he's got to say,
Aye, okay.
Why did you Fadoon?
aye.
He's a skipper, so he's got to do an interview usually. So you'd be fit. Why did you find doing it?
It's a joke. He should have been actually sent off.
Retrospectively sent off.
Sent off. He should be banned for that.
Out and out cheating.
It is. Try to get boy blatantly sent off.
But it's embarrassing.
It's,
Imagine your family watching it.
imagine going home. Oh,
Look at Dad. Well, he's got to be 50 bairns for.
well, there's
different-
7 different fucking.
Look at Dad. Look, what's he doing?
Okay.
I think that's why
fucking-
Keane went, is he better? Is he?
What a
Well,
fucking
is he
pussy.
though?
Is he,
Because I think he's a prick anyway. I don't like him.
Do you like anybody?
I do.
What do you like?
Do you like us for?
No, not really. If I could, I do
Yes,
like.
but you should.
Well, I didn't like you, mate, because you fucking should have been celebrations.
Fuck off. Kyle Walker, aye.
Kyle Walker,
That's
because
an easy,
that antics is just not acceptable
No.
for any professional in that game.
Yeah.
Well, actually, poor.
I'll go Cucurella again.
Oh,
Getting
okay.
himself sent off after the game's finished about being a fucking asshole.
Oh,
Ken. What an idiot. Getting himself involved, Ken.
In a good
Here
game,
you go. Aye, a good player.
Scored a goal.
Can I put on the right footwear and can I keep his fucking mouth shut?
He's an annoying cunt, isn't he?
Ah, yes.
Good player, but annoying cunt.
That's I'll be him suspended now, Ken. What a fucking idiot. Honestly. If he needs to screw in that cunt, like, he needs a haircut. Nah. I've got him in his Wank of the Week every week until he gets a haircut.
I can understand that.
So,
It's
Cucurella.
stupid though. Why getting booked for mouthing and shit like that?
Aye.
It's fucking stupid.
But he was scrapping with some cunt after the game.
Aye,
He
but
was
he
sent
was
off
mouthing-
after a
Aye, but it was mouthing
mouthing
the
as
referee.
well. Just something stupid, Ken.
Pointless.
Yeah, a couple
They've
of
won
games.
the game.
Couple of games now.
Aye.
And then you Ken, Chelsea might not get his place back for a cut, Ken, after that.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd be pissed off as a manager with him for getting sent
Sent
off
off.
after the game's
Game.
finished. Ken. If you get yourself sent off, fucking
Level somebody.
level somebody in a tackle or put their best player out the game or something. But do you know that shit?
Shit, aye, yeah. My Wank of the Week, I actually had 2 written down here, but I'm not going to go for one of them. I'm going to go for the Rangers and Celtic fans at the weekend. Are the ultras running through Glasgow and all this pyrotechnics and I'm constantly stopping the game from starting.
Start every game, every fucking time,
time.
Hampden.
But running about fucking middle of Glasgow, they're not enjoying it, but they're just there for a scrap of it.
Aye.
To me, that's not real fans.
Big clubs, again, stand by, do nothing. SFA, stand by, do nothing. Police, stand by, do nothing.
What again? I see some videos of police with the bats like
Again,
fucking hell.
fan of these
Why they let
Celtic
him in?
Rangers, the police, and the government are going to come together and sort all this out.
Yeah, exactly.
But the
Game
fucking
that they should do.
empty stadiums.
Give him a football pitch and say, on you go. And then in front, obviously, then in the middle of a shopping centre like they did in
See
front
if
of
it-
the
see if
kids.
they're
But
ready.
no, just say, all right, boys, you want a scrap? Put them at first that place for third Larnack used to play. Caitlin, Side Hamden. Fuck no. Ken, there's like trees now. Just plonk them in the middle of there and just fire on.
Aye.
On you go. If you want a scrap,
No weapons. And
Ah,
no
no.
touching of the hair.
our face.
But here you kind of, that's unacceptable as well. But then they're told specifically, no fucking pyrotechnics.
Aye.
But it's all right, we're Celtic and we're Rangers. We can please our fucking
Aye,
selves.
Aberdeen, the pyrotechnics.
Yeah, but
That's
it's not
not
acceptable.
Aye, but you can't just level that at Rangers and Celtic.
We can't.
There's heaps of clubs been putting that things on off and I go, I think it looks pretty cool actually.
Oh yeah, I quite like it actually. It's good.
I started mine in the fucking 90s in Italian
Italian,
football.
oh,
It's
fucking
fucking mental. You couldn't even see the fucking game. An old UV and that.
Fog lights,
Fucking hell.
That's playing.
Aye, but they're running around the centre of Glasgow and fucking folk kids going about with their
kids,
parents. Aye,
Just a
fucking
disgrace.
Good crack.
I did hear Jordan North booting doing, but
What's that?
Radio 1 DJ.
He tried to save a dog and then he ended up getting saved himself out of Thames.
Aye.
That's
That's a bug of truth for you. You jump in a raging fucking river to save a dog.
Mike would.
You can buy it.
I'm not a good swimmer, so I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
So the
that's
dog
right.
is going to die. You can replace a dog.
Well,
again.
what would you rather do, Mike?
Spy
You're not a
under a
good
dog.
swimmer, right?
Aye.
So would you rather die trying to save a dog,
Yeah.
or let a dog die?
No, I'd try to save a dog, but need by jumping in.
But you're going to die.
You're not going to put yourself at risk to save a dog.
Mike said he would.
I'm going to put myself at risk. I would try other means and ways to save a dog.
Help a dog.
What have you done that your dog has ended up in the middle of the Thames?
Through us.
Okay?
If it's one man.
If it
In the middle of
does
London.
not behave off a lead, hit on a fucking lead, can?
It's his own fault.
It was not his dog.
See, that makes it even worse.
Just try to be a good citizen, jumping in and then getting in RNLI. Come and save him.
Is
Did
that
he
right?
save the dog?
That's a huge
I saved the
burden
dog.
to taxpayer.
Save the dog.
Which is a good thing.
Well, that'd be harsh to call a wanker at work if he saved the dog.
That's why I never done it. It was written down, though. Another name was Aberdeenshire Council, but
Oh, why you
why?
say that?
well, 20% rise in council tax.
I know.
It's a, fucking,
20%?
Yeah.
it's a fucking joke.
Aye.
Aye.
Cunts are useless, honestly.
Fit the council do for us. Yeah.
Fuck all.
Can't even team our bins right.
Fucking start on that shit.
Look at Union Street.
Aye.
Aberdeen, well, it's Aberdeen Council. It's got to be the worst city council in the hell of the
That's
planet.
not running City Council with Aberdeen and stadiums and
You're in the Shire. You're in the Shire, though, Dom.
I'm in the Shire.
Foresight. Aye.
It's just
Honestly, councils are a joke.
they've
Top
said
to
no
bottom.
so many things to Aberdeen, it's unbelievable.
I go up to my dad and speak about the council. My dad goes off and he because they often go round into Foreign Crescent in a Jeep or the truck thing together and there'll be boys just sit down beside my mum and dad's. I'll show up, set her for 3-4 hours a day.
How can they justify 20% more?
For am I getting for my 20%?
And fit hikes up 20%. My wages never go up 20%.
No.
Fucking then I got 1%.
I can.
a-
On a
it's a
fucking shower
fucking
shit.
joke.
I bet that's only Scotland.
It's Aberdeenshire.
Aberdeenshire.
Just Aberdeenshire.
Aberdeenshire, aye.
How can they get a what? Councils. So it goes up in 20% in Aberdeenshire, but nay in
Aberdeen?
Morayshire.
No. Well, like Perthshire, well, up 20, I think they've agreed 25% going up.
It's a disgrace. All the fucking waste of money they cunts have got, middle management, all that, they couldn't run about that cunts.
Oh, man.
Honestly, it's a fucking disgrace. Only get my bucket team fucking. How much waste of money do they have with that orange lidded fucking bin?
Aye.
No cunt uses.
We use it. It's always full.
Aye, follow your black bin bags that you need to fucking.
No.
Honestly.
It's got the right stuff in it.
Waste of. No, it's not. Nobody uses
Yeah,
it.
it's really, Katie uses all that shit. If it was up to me, I'd just go.
Even when they fucking was icy, kind of first gritters.
Aye. The
Oh,
pavement's new. All wifey slipping and cracking her heads open.
Ken?
Councilhouse and sham. All things a sham. Only thing government run
Aye.
is a waste of fucking time.
Aye. I agree.
Apart from the army,
Aye. Agree with you.
armed forces. That's the only thing that's run right. The rest of the
NHS.
place, eh?
NHS.
Fuck,
That's a
stop
shambles,
on that
is really.
fucking shit.
Half the fuckers are working on
you'd
bank.
rather us than America, though. Like if you get,
Aye.
if you like, say you knew your shit, you'd be hundreds of thousands probably.
About
So-
out of medical insurance.
Well, exactly.
maybe,
Why would you?
maybe. Well, maybe can't afford
afford
it. It's fucking really expensive.
Aye.
Or the insurance you've got wouldn't cover.
Is it much more
if it
expensive
happened
like
to you?
national insurances?
Exactly. If you actually take out your national insurance and pay for
Well,
you're paying into private medical.
Aye, but not for Abdi though. Ken,
No, not for
we'd
Abdi,
maybe
no.
be alright.
No,
No,
I
Ken,
mean-
folk that are struggling.
Yeah.
And they got cancer or something.
Oh, yeah,
They're
no,
fucked.
I know. But then, how long are they waiting to get fucking seen?
Nah, I can.
They're fucked by the time they get seen.
Aye, our system's not perfect, but it's
No.
certainly hey the NHS who are
No, but there's
But
there's a lot of wasting money in NHS because I came, for example, there's lack of staff and they're taking in staff through agencies,
aye,
paying them through the
for
fucking
them,
nose for
Yeah.
them when they're working in the NHS anyway. It's
Oh,
fucking-
you'll get it first.
it's fucking Irish. Like. That's a good one for the week this week. Mug of Truth.
Well, you had 3.
You massive organisations and nothing. Especially when they say skip boys.
Oh, right, a little fucking bear behind me in the plane. But anyway.
Did you turn out and say something?
No, it was only a 2-hour flight. Didn't bother me. Oh, well. The Mug of Truth. If I wants to go with theirs, will I go with mine?
Go on then.
What is the max amount of items you can hold before requiring a basket when you're going around Tesco's?
Nice.
I'll give you context this. So I was into Tesco on Saturday with Mia. I can't remember if I was getting. Did I have a basket?
You had a thing of Coke.
Oh, a big box of Coke, aye. So I didn't need a basket. And I meets up with Mike, I'm nae joking. He'd stuff under his chin, under his armpit. Every hand was full. He could hardly speak to me. I goes, you really need a basket here, do you? So I thought I'd done a lot. He must have had about 9 items.
I had 4 bottles of juice, 2 packets of butteries, milk, loaf.
Nae basket. That's a trolley for you.
Hold on, neighbour there.
Oh,
Just
stopping up to you with head of man.
How are you supposed to drop them on a fucking conveyor belt?
Right, see if when you do drop it, right, and then she puts it through a conveyor belt, you can't do it again.
No, you're
Because
in
you
the
hit it
Perfect.
now you've got to try and do it again. You can't.
And there's queue of folk, so you've got to get out.
And you keep on putting something on, something drops off.
It drops off. As you walk away, something drops off, and you can't even go to pick it up without letting anything else do it.
I was in the shop a day and
It's 4 max for me. 3 or 4.
like 5 items, but I could stack them because they were bought.
Sometimes I do the milk trick, like when you're a milk, you're between your fingers and that.
I like biscuits and a box of cheese and a couple other things, but I could stack them. So I'd like 5 things, but one hang or not, I'm basketing.
You didn't have a bag, right? So did you take a bag? Aye. You took a bag, so you paid 30p.
It's a man.
Ken, how many bags have you got here? I've got millions.
It's no manly walking into a supermarket with a bag.
I do it all the time.
No,
You say to yourself, it's 30p. We started at 10.
we must have
but
about a million.
sometimes-
Five, it's
5, did it?
Normally I go in and manage to carry on out.
See, I was about to say that's a sign of weakness in Mike, 'cause you've actually failed there.
How?
Because you need a bag to get back out.
Aye.
So it's basically saying I needed a basket.
Aye, because you needed a bag.
No.
So
Yeah.
if you needed a bag, you definitely needed a basket.
I didn't take a bag a day because I was quite comfortable with my 5 items. But you needed a bag.
I should have maybe just carried on out. I would have managed, because I did carry it around
How
the
do
shop.
You can't get your car keys out
car
your
keys, you
pocket.
can't open the car door.
That's a
That's
killer.
the annoying thing.
And you always put it in the wrong pocket because you want to go with your strong hand. And you've got to reach across.
How's that managed?
You always put it in the wrong pocket.
What is that?
I don't care.
I'm right-handed.
true.
Then you go get your keys. It's in my left pocket.
And if it had been in your right pocket,
As sweet as I
neighbour,
know.
Aye, every time it's in my left pocket.
I know.
Fucking-
That's a good point.
How the fuck is it across there?
See, in the old Wild West days, I'd been fucked because I'd put a holster on the wrong side.
Side eye.
You got to draw and you're like, fuck that!
So for me, 8 items.
8 fuck. Well, like Shed said, you failed because you got a bag. If you
didn't
carried
fail.
that 8 items in your car, then
I didn't
maybe
need a
like-
basket though.
But you did because you needed
I
a
didn't need a
bag.
basket. I carried that into the conveyor.
You better believe that everybody saw you that day went,
Say,
I
come
bush you to a basket.
I had the 4 bottles being there.
See, I would have stood and spoke to you for absolutely ages.
Wouldn't bother me.
No, when I
actually
was
went-
speaking to him, he was walking
Walking
towards the conveyor belt.
My Chinese, what did I do? I've actually went round and had a loaf in my mouth.
I did.
Like a dog in a sweetie. and loaf in my mouth.
See,
A pack of baps or something like that.
Oh my god!
damn
Don't mind
man.
a bap in a mouth.
So you boys are saying 3 or 4?
I'm
3.
saying
It's
5.
like a meal deal. It's a max.
I like a
yeah,
cup
but
of coffee, a crisps, and a chocolate bar. You don't need a basket for that.
Would you hate a chocolate bar with your meal deal?
I did. No. I never had a
Crisps.
meal deal. I just take coffee usually, but
You need if you get a medium Costa, a sandwich, and a bag of crisps, it's only like 10p dearer.
5 for boots.
It's only like 3.50. It's
Is
only
it?
only paying like
for a coffee, basically.
aye.
Aye.
You're getting a sandwich in
Cheaper.
a.
Just shows you the markup they've got, does it?
good. It's good marketing. That.
Aye. So that's mine. Shit.
Is it acceptable for a man to have a pamper session, i.e., bath bombs, candles, soothing music, etc.?
No.
Absolutely.
Just out and out no.
Definitely.
I would say aye.
2 eyes and 2 noses.
You need a bit of you time.
I'm disappointed.
You gotta beat a fucking bath.
A
Lights
bubble-
off.
a nice bubble
candles. Near a bath bomb. That's for kids.
That's your kids.
Bubble bath though. Kind of like a dude.
Bubble bath near for kids.
Kind of caps it. The boy's hat. The blue.
Captain somebody was
Captain somebody.
a pinky in the blue.
Aye.
It's neat.
I can smell that as we just.
I'm
I
disappointed.
like a bath in dark nights and that.
I like a bath and a.
I can't think.
I think you ever got a pamper session like that.
I'm in a bath's a pamper.
Aye,
Is it?
fucking
Oh,
aye.
I
I didn't
love
need the
that.
shower.
Love it.
Nobody has a bath.
If I've got like a Sunday and there's nothing happening, I'll get a bath in.
Which
Because I like a bath if I'm not hurried. I can just lie in there and watch shit in my computer,
wallow in your own dirt.
shave my balls. And
Well, there you go.
I just about last with the
Fucking-
laptop on the fucking.
Balancing.
one leg up in the fucking stretching the sack.
Okay, but then your hairs are off floating, your pubes are off
that's just
floating.
the
But get right to end. See, Mike's me and Mike's in the same level.
What you
here.
need doing that in the shower? Just washing it hot water.
Nah, see, you're using too much water.
You use less water in the shower than you do in a bath.
Nah, if you shave in the shower.
Oh, you do.
Because it's running. But a bath, it like opens up the pores. It's
Oh, but
easier
yeah,
to shave.
hate
If you're
shower.
in a really hate bath.
Hate shower, but you then your nutsack hangs a lot.
It is, aye. Your nuts can you be your knees?
That's too much scan.
Aye.
What else?
Things to do with your knees, does it? After a bath.
No.
Do you ever hear music going in the bath?
Oh,
No, I'm never in a bath.
You know?
if you got a bath,
Aye.
you're never in it.
Nah.
At least I hear a bath.
Very rarely. Should just wash. Just for record.
Hey.
But no, very rarely.
Yeah, baths.
I've got a little portable speaker sometimes stuck in, and
I just put the phone on.
A bath with the wheelie
Sit
set.
in the sink. The echo.
You'd take a bath in, wouldn't you?
Probably.
It's awkward though. Father gets a top side.
Topsides, yeah.
Digging at your shooter blades.
So your tagging's missing. So I was feeling that it's not comfy.
Staging's missing. Far.
Exactly.
Aye.
It's not handy. Same with showering. That's not.
Yeah, it's one that hangs in the films, looks amazing.
exactly.
But then you install it, it's like, fuck yeah,
Fuck, you're
shit.
standing in the shower. Once somebody's got hate.
Aye.
The other one's standing there fucking. Can I get under for a wee shot?
Aye.
And then lather and not hang up. It's not nice.
Nah, a shower's handy. So they can wash your back, yeah, good. Like you can't get your back, can you?
Aye.
But my wife said
good
me, she
scrub.
can get a good scrub with
Yeah,
it.
but they used to do
Exfoliator thing.
same with hers.
Aye, quite like doing that.
Caper shit.
That's a keeper.
Washing
Aye.
each other, it's a good thing.
it is.
You feel like you're back in the ages again.
Aye. 25 again.
And you use squirty cream in the bed.
I've never done that.
Yeah.
If you,
Squirt the cream in the bed.
why you bringing food in this stuff? Why you,
Oh, aye, I like a shh. Aye, add cream, aye. On the nipples and shit.
Aye.
That's right.
Is that a
Then you
cherry
wake up in the morning and
They-
what a stink.
Sewer milk, aye.
Oh, what's that sticky? I've never understood that.
The food thing.
Aye.
There's a story here, isn't there? Fuck yeah,
Nah.
Mars bars.
Chocolate, kind of chocolate running fountain thing. I've just got a vision of you
Bathing in
dipping
that.
in it.
Until it gets hot.
Like a Mars bar.
I'll just do a bath and dunk a couple in. I've never understood that.
Nah,
Each
you
to
gotta
their own.
try new stuff, can
Aye.
But if it's the same shit, you gotta mix it up.
Yeah, but you're not talking a curry.
Even if you think, I can't see myself that being great, just try it. What can I say?
Aye.
That's alright.
I like using baby oil and that stuff. Aye, yeah.
That's a grid up as we want it. You're getting sheets on knackered then.
Cling film and mattress.
But then you're sliding off of you fucking
Get that ball in, dude. Slide it out.
Imagine though, you're kidding me. I'd fucking dislocate my hip.
My name ties in with this. Is it acceptable to make a heap of noise if you've got the hoose to yourselves? So you crank up the volume with shit, Ken. Because if you think about it, right, I was thinking about it the other day. You spend most of your time like keeping the noise down because to start with you're courting, so you're at her house or your house. So you're like, better keep it down, Ken. And then you get in a house, you've got a period for you in it, and then you hate kids, and you get fucking keep the noise down again.
Oh, you're speaking about art noise.
Aye.
Aye.
But then, Ken, if you get a house to yourself,
Aye.
it can be a bit noisier.
Aye. You can.
You can relax
Noise
a
is
bit more.
good.
Noise is good.
Noise is good.
Aye.
Now, what's in a creaky bed, Ken?
Gives you a bit of rhythm though.
Hanging on to
It's
a fucking
It's twirled round, so you're sideways in the bed.
still walking the fucking
Aye. Need to tighten these
You're
screws.
up in a flea, do you?
on his flea board squeaky. That's like all who's I've got squeaky flea. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because it noise is like, Ken, it's always a telltale noise. It's like a giveaway noise. It's like, Ken, a steady thump. Like a headboard hitting the wall, Ken.
It's like a baseline like good fucking tune.
Every forward thrust.
Aye.
You'd even care if they're getting to end because it would go.
Not too quick. Hell, Jesus.
Then silence.
There's not much backward stroke in there if you're doing that fast, is it?
Jackhammer.
And I got a lot of stroke to give, mate.
It's either faster or harder. Fair. Fucking nearly broke my heart.
There's been a few times, and then can you stop and you hear your neighbours out the back? You think, oh fuck, they've heard us. You be alright now. Well,
We're kind of, well.
you could look at that big window, the house in darkness, looking on the terror.
Aye. I've been caught with that before.
Have you?
Aye.
Fit?
Well, mine anytime when we was younger, me and Lisa, my mum and dad used to have a caravan doing it, the showground for Terra show. And we thought, mum and dad was biding down there and we'd come home at night. Aye. Fair night. Up in the morning.
Thought you had the house to yourselves.
Okay. They come strolling in.
Woke up in the morning, I was like,
So you were making noise
Like
I was nobody there.
woke up in the morning, I thought, Lisa,
Somebody smells bacon.
somebody's downstairs. And I was like,
And then instantly you're like, oh no. And you just, but nothing was said, but you just got the look.
I just kind of, hi, good night last night. Aye.
Oh, what a nightmare.
It's not bad for you.
Not bad for
a
me.
nightmare for Lisa.
Aye,
Disaster.
nightmare. Aye. If it's near your abode, it's...
You be careful like my dad was.
Because if it was like if you were at her house,
Be alright, your dad's deaf.
Imagine it was other way about though. You said you was going out, but you think, oh, maybe I'm biting in.
your mum and dad we get on doing this bus stop. I'm here!
Why are they getting here to join in?
Ringing the doorbell, shouting, I'm here!
Aye. Just stamping your feet.
Dad, channel 4, Fabulous on!
Slamming the door.
Aye. Just constantly.
Fucking Jesus. Oh, how bad would that be?
Oh dear. No.
Right, fantasy update this week. In 5th position, Richie Buchan, Sliptown Funk, 2 points this week, 993. In 4th position, James Chalmers, 998 points. In 3rd position, Ryan Bruce, Euro Was a Hurry, 1008 points. In 2nd position, Lee McPherson, FC McPersey, 1012. And in 1st position, Macaulay Bruce, Scone Helpers, 1022.
Low kind of scoring wick though, was it, Mike? Looking at that.
I think so, aye.
Yep, there's not much. Right, somebody got 79 there if I was at Bruce Graham. Aye, 79. Not much high scoring
No.
people.
So is
60s,
everybody else
70s. I'm 67th. I got 68
Well, you've
points.
taken a jump, have you, Mike?
68 points this week.
Aye, Martin's struggling this year.
Marseille is in 44th.
I've had 3 bad weeks.
Aye.
I was near the top 10 for a while.
Shed, you are 101st.
Oh.
You got
That's all right.
873 points.
I've come to the conclusion it's a load of shit. No, Ken, why though?
Well,
That's why I've never
like
done it,
our
to be honest.
goalie is such a nothing position. It's a clean sheet or shite, is it?
Aye.
But I had Henderson, right? He's fucking 4 or 5 amazing saves. He was brilliant. 2 points. They need to give him a point per save on.
Well, except there's so many saves. They get
Aye, like 5, Ken. If I max 5 fucking saves in a game, you never see 5 shots on target.
Aye.
I just, but and it's assist. You basically, the game is clean sheets, assists, and goals.
Aye.
And picking the right captain. That's it.
Yeah.
Because if you look at other top players, they've basically got the same teams.
You've got it correct.
Aye.
So
I just think, I genuinely think it's a load of shit. I do, because it's just.
Try. You're not really selling it for next year,
enough.
you?
There's not enough tit.
Is there
Ken,
not?
there's not enough. If you look at NFL fantasy, it's fucking mental. Like, Ken, you get a points per yard run and shit like that. Ken, there's loads to it, but that's his clean sheets, goals, assists. That's it. There's nothing. Ken, you get nothing like Palmer plays 10 passes in a game. You should get something for that, or Ken Tiz, or Ken. Again, goalie could get a point per save. Ken, 1 point per save.
Then you're putting in.
Goalie's such a nothing
And
fucking
then double up
position.
for a
Ken.
clean sheet. So if he marks 10 saves and he gets a clean sheet of 20 points.
Aye. Well, you can get strikers are getting 20, 30 points, or midfielders 20, 30 points. Or keepers never getting that.
No.
No.
If he saves a pen,
Aye.
that's big points. He basically saves a pen, clean sheet, and that's it.
Aye. Because pens are just
if he
luck of
concedes
it.
a goal, that's you fucked.
So if somebody misses a pen, minus points.
Points, exactly. They do get minus points. They get.
Do they?
If you get booked, you minus points
Point.
or a red card, because, well, there's a few folk at Robertson -3 or whatever.
Well, Cucurella probably had more points, but you got. He would have kept that though.
No, sent off, red card, look.
Aye. I'm not just means
He
he's
scored
misses
a-
a
He
miss.
sent off
scored a
after
goal.
90 minutes, so that
Scored
gave
a
it
goal.
Aye, that can
Aye. So they scored a goal. They didn't have a clean sheet though.
No.
So
might be he's sending off.
Clicking it,
Michael.
clicking it.
see if he gets -3 points
Minus
for a
3
red
points
card.
for a red card.
But 6 for a goal scored and 2 for 90 minutes played. So 5 points.
Yep. Good stuff. Before we finish, buy me a coffees this week. Got a
Oh,
few.
nice one.
Oh, a bit louder. Thank you, Ian, for Lee McPherson.
Hi lads, long time listener. Wednesday morning for the new episode comes out is the highlights of the week. Up there with Sexy Sunday, even got the missus listening along, although she gets bored during the fitness sections. The Mug of Truth episode a couple of weeks back was mere her speed. Keep up the good work. P.S. How good does it look haying 3 McDuffers and a White Hiller top of your fantasy league? Cheers, Lee.
Cheers, Lee.
Lee.
Cheers, Lee.
Shady, what are we doing?
Okay.
You know.
I'll read it.
Hey lads.
Hey, lads.
Oh, I'm reading it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh hi. Hey lads, love listening to the pod. Could you do a shout out to my girlfriend Colette, whoever Colette is? Well, Yaya's blown, obviously. I just love her so much. If it wasn't for her, I'd want a man like Shed, though. Nice one, Yaya. Cheers.
Emma
Cheers.
Henry.
I'll blush next time I see you in the pub.
Hi lads, my fiance Andy Ross is a huge fan and would like to get him a shout out for his birthday on the 16th of December. Maybe a wee song for him. He's turning 27. Know that he minds how old he is. He introduced me to the pod and both enjoy the lols every week. Keep up the great banter.
Singing happy birthday? No.
Nope.
I like that song.
Ewan Wilson, bought 4 coffees. Been listening for a few years now after the recommendation. Love it for the Wednesday morning walk to work. Love the Gary Ablett Jr. mention and the quick Aussie rules chat. Give it a watch. It's much better than NFL. Yeah. Ewan Tipperty Loon, exile to Lairs Mundy, Western Australia. P.S. Mug of truth for you. Is it acceptable to change how you say works depending on the sport you are speaking about. Mass every week speaking about the football, it's defence. Your defence, when speaking about NFL, it's defence.
Two different things.
Dunk.
Cheers, you.
Kyle, cheers, Kyle. Coffee for Massey. Think you're hilarious. Started watching you lot a month ago and already watched every single pod. Not a football fan, but it's interesting how much you lot ken so much. Best bits, the mug of truths. Would be amazing if you would do an extra special. We a hoorah mug of truths, like 4 hours long. We just like the mug of truth, no fit by chat. But keep up the good work. Looking forward to next week's episode. Wish you guys did a 2-week running out of to watch. Also, Merry Christmas when it comes and Mike Newankin. That's Kyle Fabroch.
Cheers,
Cheers, Kyle.
Cheers, Kyle.
Then I one kiss Christmas.
Then I one.
No.
Is that for your voice for your Christmas? I want.
Yep. Speaking about wanking, Mum and Dad, what your 5 copies. Merry Christmas to you all. Have a great time over the festivities. Looking forward to the festive quiff. Hopefully, Hells will be on the waitress duty that night. That comes
Hope so, Hells.
Mass's Mum and Dad. So cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers, Mum and Dad.
Thanks, Mum and Dad.
And lastly, Duncan Strachan from us read up. Mass.
Hey lads, Merry Christmas. Just a quick note before me and the boss jet off to the sun. That I was jet.
I was
awesome.
To say thanks for another year of laughs, misinformation and general bullshit. Keep up the good work and looking forward to the live quizzes over the festive periods.
Up it
Fun.
does.
But cheers.
Cheers, Duncan.
Cheers, Duncan.
Enjoy your time. I think it's
Tommy Burns.
Tenerife.
He goes away every Christmas, I think, didn't he?
Good on him.
Every November, every October.
Sometimes in a September as well.
Well, that's a
He's
lot
living
of
the dream.
coffees.
Thank you very much.
Cheers,
That was a
Abby.
coffee
Cheers,
this
folks.
week.
Cheers.
Good stuff.
Appreciate it.
Cheers for Abby.
Well, it's a kind of...
I got Andy Ross, lad, that I used to work with him.
I used to work with Andy Ross, and
Aye, maybe.
he said he was 27.
Aye.
A lot younger than
He's
you
a
boys.
plumber, apprentice plumber. It was Andy Ross. He's a fucking... If it's the same Andy Ross, he almost put a kit in fire. Whoa. So he'd fucking... he'd a blowtorch. He was doing something with pipes. That can't fit the fuck he was doing. But
Sold him brain.
outside, paper caught fire. And the brickies were outside building. Luckily for him, because the paper was on fire,
Would have been away.
he wouldn't have kent.
Yeah, 'cause he's...
Well, he maybe did. I think it was Kevin. Stewart, you fucking bucket. But he's lucky, Kevin Stewart, he put a duke, because they're the kind of cunts where they just let it go up. Do you know what I mean? Just for a laugh.
Papers in fire.
Do you think he did that apprentice thing for he kens it's happened and he's just pretending it hasn't happened, giving you panic?
Aye. Well,
And you imagine you
I
burning
was
that
not there,
kit
but well, it was at Muggy Moss. I didn't see it up in a Lowe, but Stuart up in that Lowe. Stuart and Kev was speaking about it the daytime, like so. Fuck, he was lucky.
Imagine that though.
If he burnt a house down,
Burnt
my
a
God.
kit down.
aye. But you wouldn't have thought you say burn a house down.
That
Because
sounds
a
better.
kit,
Aye.
it sounds like Ken,
But burnt a house down.
but he burnt a hill house down. It sounds so much worse. Ken just changing the words a bit.
Aye, just a wee narrative. The hill house was built and he burnt it down.
What are you laughing at?
Yeah.
Had a wee like fucking cheeky laugh going on as though you'd a wee private joke yourself.
Jesus.
Wrap it up.
Time getting.
Plans the rest... Oh, Christmas is next week.
Christmas.
Aye.
Pod next week.
Monday was it?
Monday.
Was
Yeah, Monday.
23rd.
See one? Aye.
I'm not doing anything Monday.
Okay.
We'll put it doing Christmas Day.
For a Christmas
Oh, well, I'm
present
not
for
doing
us.
on Christmas Day anyway.
No, just schedule it, can you?
Aye.
You don't hate eating
It's
Christmas
on a Wednesday
Day.
anyway, so
Aye.
keep everybody happy.
Get up to Christmas Day. Good stuff. Well, let's have a good week. And we'll see you next week.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
See you, mate.
See it.
Bye, bye, bye. That's a wrap on another episode. The lads want to give a massive shout out to all our listeners. Thanks to you, we've built an incredible cult following, and we truly appreciate your support. If you'd like to support the show, there are several ways to do so. Buy me a coffee, visit our page, leave a message, or even send a birthday shout out. Visit our merch shop, grab a custom designed t-shirt or hoodie. Just visit our store to check out the latest designs. Not ready to spend? No worries. You can still help us out by leaving a 5-star rating and a glowing review on your podcast platform.
It really makes a difference. And if you didn't know, you can catch all of the podcast action on YouTube with new episodes dropping every week. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share to help us grow our channel. We're also looking to team up with sponsors. If you're a local business wanting to get your name out across the northeast of Scotland, shout us an email at 2bampod@gmail.com. Thanks again to all our loyal listeners. See you next Wednesday for another episode.